I just can't let you go. I just can't let you go. I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
You were so close, EJ. Oh my god. Hello? It's so bright in here. Hello, hello, hello. You know who you are. We crashed a Zoom call. Also, you may see my fan in the corner because I'm hot as hell. I am gonna turn the lights down because holy mother forking shirt balls. Woof. Alright. We snuck into a Zoom call about an hour and a half ago, and we're gonna live on the wild side because I streamed it, but I forgot to record it, so we cannot take the watermark off, but, so this, mother trucker. Anyways, so we are gonna live on the wild side, and I'll just get another alias for Anti-MLM fluffery. Hello, hello, hello. What's today? Today is the day that we crashed Toni Vanschoyck's launch Zoom launch of her new multi-level marketing company, and I have no idea what was said because I was in therapy when I was recording this on my laptop, but here we go. And if y'all have decided to record it on your laptop, and you need to take the watermark off, I will tell you how it goes for me, but it's not super visible. Maybe it's the what I streamed it in, but good enough. Every time you say mother trucker, I immediately think of Al. What am I supposed to say? I'm DeeCee. I'm an MLM dropout. Sneaking into Zoom calls and roasting PowerPoints is my favorite thing to do. And guess who had a PowerPoint in their launch? Toni Vanschoyck did. Where is she? She's in the other scene. So I hope you enjoy this. When I say enjoy this, multi-level marketing is an unethical business model, and we enjoy getting the jump on their business plans so that we can inform consumers, that we can educate consumers, that we can thwart the information control. I can hear the dirty audio, but I'm too overheated right now. What else do I want to say? I'm glad you're here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back, squirrels. I don't know. I feel like I should have come up with a better intro, but my brain is a little fried from therapy, but oh my god! Did we upgrade? Did we figure it out? I don't know why I say we. I'm like, we're doing this together. Also, I'm on the wrong video output. Huzzah! I'm a little more green because if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yay! Welcome to the squirrel mischief makers.
Horatio Gold, headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard
You wanted to see me?
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
That's from She's the Man, and that little at the end is because Amanda Bynes is pretending to be her brother at the school, and she has wrapped, her parts up, and she gets it stuck in a filing cabinet. So the guy's singing to her, and she's trying to pull it out, and she gets it at the very last second. Fermaglo, not to be confused with Fermaglo, the Alibaba brand who sells a more extensive assortment of fermented beauty products and offers white labeling. Cal, stop it. We are cursey word friendly here. If you are free range listening and do not want somebody in your house, your kids, your floofs, your kids who are your floofs to hear the cursey words, put on some headphones and live your best life. Where? Button. Oh, mother trucker. Wrong one. Please hold. I have the wrong button set up. I was so close. I was like, we're going to get done so fast. Stream deck. Yes, my desk is messy from earlier, but I'm like, is it chaotic all the time? Yes, it is. Sure is. But we're all happy to have fun together. Me and the squirrels and I. Squirrels and I am happy to have fun here. Whatever. Savannah, your video was awesome. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. I'm not gonna cry right now because y'all know I cry when I talk about Savannah in a good way, so I'm gonna hold off on the tears for Meow. Sorry, I was like, my camera angle. Oh, my kids hear all the cursey words and can use them with fluency. That would make an English teacher proud. I'm proud of your kids, honestly. We're ready? Well, we're doing the best we can. This is... Why am I flipped? Why is this difficult today? There we go. This is Toni Vanschoyck's husband, who is, he's sick right now. So we're gonna hold off on commenting about him. Chat. We're just gonna talk about the business opening sitch. He's not doing well. And I'm just gonna have a boundary about that tonight. I skipped ahead. So he is being made a host so that he can let people into the Zoom call. I think he has cancer. Oh, Savannah. I've been made an honorary Canadian on members only. So Savannah needs to be made an honorary Canadian as well. All right, here we go.
Hi, everyone. We're so excited that you're here.
Oh, my God.
Hang on for just a second. We're just doing some admin stuff here. Okay, hold on.
I didn't have time to remove the email, so I'm going to have to get a new email alias. RIP. That's okay. We'll get a new one.
Okay. So if you can watch for people entering the waiting room, that would be great.
Sure.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to jump right in and get started.
I'm sorry. I'm turning her down. I don't know how to control this.
You guys, because it's super timely. Let me go ahead and record this.
This meeting is being recorded.
So, hi everyone. My name is
we're
Toni
echoing.
Vanschoyck. I'm so excited to
Mother
have
trucker.
you here tonight.
Sorry. I don't know what the glasses are. We are echoing. The echo has been fixed. What's up, Anti-MLM? She's going to record it, but we're not allowed to share it. Okay. Welcome to Whistleblowing 101, Miss Ma'am. I'm going to move this up so I can scoot in closer. You know those days where you're just being self-conscious? Today's that day. Oh my god. I'm not the only one that's going to be covering it. I think other bigger creators are going to cover it, so keep your eye out. Probably with less technical difficulties than I have.
We have been, ramping up to this pre-launch phase that we are, going to be sharing with you. And tonight, so me and my husband.
Can I just say, if y'all are going to use a green screen, and I won't cuss till minute 13, can you just do your logo in little, like, a repetition of logos? Because we can't even see what your logo is. Do you understand branding at all? Also, who made this logo? Why are the leaves just like, we pulled these from Canva? We're not even going to wrap them around the O. Rip. Rippity rip rip. Those are anti-migraine glasses. Also, yeah. Avery, prepare your eyes. Prepare your hearts. They're gonna bleed. I don't think they understand. Like, oh my god, we can figure out a green screen and then we're not even gonna put our logo where people can see it. Really? Furlough. Not to be confused with furlough, that you would actually have it a 9 to 5 or when you need a break and you can come back to your job. Not to be confused with that.
Husband and a couple of other people here on this call, Tracy, Anissa, Adam, and Tessa. We're going to be sharing
That's
all
not
the
me.
best things that we have coming out.
That beep's not me. That ding ding ding's not me. It's not me.
With this new company that we created, and actually, I had the idea back in Q1 of 23, and I kind of
Q1 of 23. Didn't you get terminated? Did you get terminated because you were starting your own MLM and then you threw a fit about getting terminated from Monat? When did you get terminated from Monat? In 2024? Oh. This is all starting to make sense. I don't know why you got terminated. I don't know. You started your own multi-level marketing company? Maybe? What? What? No, this is my burner. I'm going to have to find a new one. Members and I are going to decide on a new email, and I'm going to open that one. Rip to a burner I've had for 3 years. Wasn't she going to do something with milk enzymes or something back then? I mean, she's going to do something. The misinformation train that she has been booked on for a while is very strange. What lawsuit? Toni Vanschoyck was suing Monat and they settled. Yeah, it's a whole thing. You can read about it on Behind MLM. Savannah's also read through it. I've read through it. Monat versus Toni. Yeah, they settled. Or they're not suing each other anymore. Yeah, they settled. You can read it on BehindMLM.com. Sorry, my shirt's just being wild.
To put it on the back burner, and then it came to
Did you put it on the back burner because you were part of a multi-level marketing company, and this company competes with the multi-level marketing company that you were the very first distributor of all time for? And then you made some type of I don't know, you threw a fit by getting terminated because you broke your contract? Was that it, Toni? Boy, this stream was from tonight. I wish I could have done it live, but I'm like, preaching therapy, and I also go to therapy. So cool. I'm not a hypocrite.
You know, in our field of vision back in August of this past year. And, you know, we decided that we just needed to do this because the industry needs a massive overhaul. It needs.
Funny how it didn't need a massive overhaul when you were in Monat, but now it needs a massive overhaul because you're pushing your own multi-level marketing company. That's so fun. That's so much fun. It just makes me warm and fuzzy. And Toni's response to the lawsuit was a train wreck. Hey, Alexis, how are you and baby Snark?
It needs a facelift. It needs automation. It needs all of these different things.
It already has automation. Do you understand what a ClickFunnels is? Do you understand what the little thing that Scotty Hobbs was teaching, where you put the instructions, and then when people message, you can do this if-then statement all the way through to automate like the responses to people where you don't actually have to respond to them. Have we? No? Is that not automation? Oh. Are you just positioning yourself like this because you're starting your own MLM? God dang, why is this logo behind your head? It looks like, you know, one of those hats. Like the ones at Christmas time or that you get at football games. And it's like, here's some words. Then it goes, a little headband. You know what I'm talking about? Please tell me I'm not. Please tell me that I'm not losing it. Charlene said they all act like they are creating something new, where they are just doing the same crap over and over. I mean, actually, like, do something creative and new. For the love. Oh, the spaghetti monster.
Now, Jay and I, my husband, we've been in this space for over 25 years, and specifically in the beauty industry for over 20 years. But before we get, started into what we want to share with you, I'm going to turn it over to my husband real quick, and then we're going to bring Anissa on to share some things with us. So, honey, if you don't mind doing an introduction for yourself and just telling everybody how excited you are.
I'm so excited. Some of you, I recognized a lot of the names on here. Some of you, I don't know. But if you know Toni, you know she never has a small...
What is the company selling? Like fermented hair care or something? It's fermented something. It's something fermented.
Small idea. And I've known her most of my life. And sometimes she's got these really big, wild ideas. And a while ago, she was talking to me about a dream of hers of starting her own company. And,
a while ago. God dang. Will y'all please put your phones into Do Not Disturb while we're streaming? Also, a while ago when you were still in Monat and getting paid as the very first Monat distributor, and then you were talking up the CEOs and everybody, and Stuart McMillan, whatever his name is. But this is the way you repay them, by starting your own MLM. You getting terminated makes so much sense now. Justin Prince getting terminated makes so much sense now. I've just decided to break my contract. Oh no! What's going on? What is happening? I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. Amy, I'm not sure what the point of fermentation is, but we're gonna find out.
being the amazing supportive spouse that I am, like Randy is, right? We listen to all the stuff. And then over the summer, she laid it out, and I was, no, there's no way that that's possibly going to happen. And then we talked about it some more. We ran some numbers. We did some deep dives into a lot of other companies and things and stuff, and kind of realized that it was a possibility. And as much as I hate admitting when I'm wrong, I was wrong. You have no idea how hard that was for me to do, especially with your wife, right? And so,
this is a tactic that you use, that MLM people do it. Like, I hated the thought of MLM, but then I joined. I hated the thought of us starting a new company, but then I realized the amazingness of her plan, and I came over to the dark side. Whatever. Randy's last name? Randy Schroeder?
Oh,
Also, why did they join Amare? Why did they join Amare? How did that make sense? I don't know. Hero! If you're new here, we've got some rules. We have some guardrails so we don't go off the road. We don't do ad hominems here. We don't name call except for Chicken Nugget and Numpty. We don't state our opinion as fact. We talk about the issues with MLM, and snark is welcome. Ad hominem is not.
we started working on it,
Asking questions is not ad hominem, just by the way.
and it's been a labor of love for the past few months. And we've had a lot of our friends that you're going to hear from on the call in a little bit.
Oh, Randy Weaver.
Join in the DeeCee.
They're gonna tell you the board. At the end of this live stream.
With Tessa, Adam with the big cool beard, you know, Jason's on. Hey, Jason and Katie and Randy.
There it is.
So many
Katie.
friends. Tracy's here.
Yep,
So
you're right, Jen, Randy, and Katie.
Hear from a lot of these people. They've chosen to lock arms with us and join us on our journey. But I just hope that we can answer some questions tonight. I hope that if there's anything that you need to know, that we can answer it. Please ask your questions. We'd love to see you. Turn on your camera so we can see who we're talking to. But with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Toni.
Oh.
So you guys, we're so excited to have you here. Please drop in the comments where you're listening from. We want to hear from you, but please, just give us some time, to explain everything for you, and then drop the questions into the chat after you've heard everything. That way we can kind of, not be fragmented and keep everything together as far as the question goes. Here's the other thing.
Sorry, I left the little chat icons up because I wasn't paying attention when I was in therapy. So you're going to see every single chat come up, and I'm so sorry.
Look, maybe you've been in the industry and other companies, maybe you might be checking this out and you really didn't have success in network marketing before, or maybe you're so excited because of, you've seen stuff on social media, you've heard us talking on lives or on videos. Drop in the comments really what you want this opportunity to do for you, because I'm going to tell you what, this is going to be different than anything else that you've ever done. It's
going to be different than anything else we've ever done. What, like multi-level marketing? Is it going to be different than that? Is it going to be different than having a pyramid of a compensation plan? Is it going to be different than maybe having a master distributor? Is it going to be different than offering bridge contracts? Is it going to be different than offering an unethical business model? I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it.
Us can't be a company in the space, come out with a product, a great product, and say, hey, go sell it. It takes a lot more than that. So we've realized those gaps, and that's what we're bringing to you. But before we share anything else with you, I want to introduce our dear friend, Anissa Casey. She is her and Jason are absolutely wildly successful entrepreneurs. They have multiple businesses. And when I actually shared this with her before I shared it with my family, because
she's sped up, she's at 1.25 and her husband was at 1.5. She talks a little bit slow for me. If y'all need me to slow her down, I totally will.
I totally love, her business mind, what she's been able to do. And so I just want to turn it over to her to give you guys a little bit of background about who she is and how we came together doing this, and how we're moving forward and helping you grow an incredible business. So Anissa, without further ado.
Thank you, Toni. Well, hello, everybody. As Toni said, my name is Anissa Casey. My husband, my very handsome husband, is down in the chat as well, Jason. Unfortunately, we've been apart the last few weeks. I'm in Puerto Rico and he's in Missouri, so he's been freezing and I've been enjoying the sunshine, and I'm not complaining one bit. But yes, we do. We have multiple businesses. We've been entrepreneurs now going on since 2006.
Have you been actual entrepreneurs, or have you been independent contractors with a multi-level marketing company? Because they're two very different things. They're very, very, very different things. I think we can all appreciate, as Cal said, nobody's wearing a hat. Maybe hair slicked back is the equivalent of wearing a hat. And if they say they're going to sell shampoo, I'm going to lose it, especially with Toni's hair slicked back. Hi, Aaron.
I retired out of the financial world to help Jason with his businesses, thinking I was just going to do a little bit on the back end. Not a couple of months in, his secretary /retired CPA who did all the books, all the invoicing, died suddenly. And so I literally
Why? Why are we knowing this? Hello. Surprise. Somebody has passed away. Every MLM pitch ever. Surprise. That is bad that she passed away suddenly. I also don't know why we need this part of the story.
Got to go to her home, pick up the laptop, figure out QuickBooks, figure out taxes, figure out invoicing, figure it all out all on my own. Fast forward all these years later, like I said, now we have 6 that we self-manage. We are blessed to have some great people in our office space, including my sister, who's our office manager for most of the...
Oh, she might be a real entrepreneur. I take it back, Anissa. If you're a real entrepreneur, more power to you. If you're a real entrepreneur, how did we get here? How did you get to furlough? I cannot believe Toni Vanschoyck named the company Furlough. Kind of like I can't believe Nila Life has a mascot that's named Nero. I can't. I just don't understand.
Businesses, and it's all about surrounding yourself with the people that can make you look really good, right? And I truly believe
it's all about surrounding yourself by the people who can make you look really good. I always thought when you run a business that you're surrounding yourself with people who do the job that you hire them for, and that together y'all work well together to support the business and make sure the customer gets what they're paying for in a way that makes your customers happy. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about that? Also, we're at 36 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate an even number. 40 would be great. So if 4 of y'all want to like the stream, I wouldn't say no.
That when Toni started talking about this, I thought, man, getting in her and Jay's space, how much better can somebody make you look? I mean, they are phenomenal.
You're right. It's not Furlough. It's Fermaglo. I'm never gonna remember it now because I just saw Furlough. It's Fermaglo. Like fermented something. Fermented glow stuff. Kind of like Monat. Modern nature. They stole the idea from Monat. Wow. That's in my opinion. Fermented. That's not even fermented. Fermaglo. Fermaglo? Fermaglo? I don't know. Furlough is better. I'm never going to remember it's Fermaglo now. I really am not.
Phenomenal at what they do. They brought in Katie and
Fermented aglow because it glows. Isn't A, like in certain languages, no? Like, am I making that up? Doesn't the A mean something in some languages where it's like, I'm making this up. I'm sure I am. I'm so sorry to everyone in the chat. Furlough. We can't see the middle of the logo behind Toni Vanschoyck's head, so that's why I think it's Furlough now.
Randy, Tessa and Adam, Rob and Shannon, Tracy Rob and Rhiannon, Tracy and Shannon, and we've just been so incredibly blessed by this opportunity. So we're excited to share it all with you guys. I hope you're ready to really get rocking and rolling on this. So I'm going to introduce our amazing co-founders. Toni and Jay are visionary entrepreneurs who have generated almost $5 billion in sales, redefining what's possible.
Can I just ask you a question? I only want to ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? I'm just asking you a question. Can I ask you a question?
$5 billion. Is that because you claim all of Monat's success yourself? That's audacious. That's fraudacious. To? A can be to or of. Fermented of glow. Interesting. Who's the VP of whiteboards for this one? Well, we're certainly going to find out. She's reading from a script, for sure.
Possible in the business world. They're transformative.
Interesting that she didn't just put the notes in front of her so she could be looking at the camera like she was talking to us, but that's okay.
Work has empowered hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs to shatter barriers, achieve extraordinary success.
A in French is to, at, in.
And revolutionize their businesses, which includes helping build over 100 7- and 8-figure income earners, as well as hundreds of thousandaires. When I say they have the biggest hearts for helping others find and achieve their success, I believe these numbers really reiterate that fact. Now they continue their...
Can someone cite a source for me? Can someone just take pity on me? Someone take pity on me. Cite me a source. Where can we find this information other than trust me, bro? Could someone maybe somebody who's a Fermaglo. Oh, thanks so much, Jess. Savannah's the best. Thanks for popping in. We are there was a launch today for Fermaglo, and we snuck in, so I have to download a new alias, and we're getting the jump on a new multi-level marketing company from Toni Vanschoyck, who was the very first Monat market partner, sued Monat, or there was a Monat sued her. It was a whole thing. The lawsuit settled. Toni joined Amare, and now Toni decided to open her own fermented beauty company. So, a in Latin prefix meaning not, as in a typical. Katie? So, fermented, not glowing. I'm gonna have so much fun with this name. Yeah, the chat's the best, Jess.
Their mission to inspire others to unlock their full potential. Driven by a deep passion for network marketing and backed up by decades of experience, they have launched their own company, Fermaglo. While Fermaglo's innovative products focus on natural beauty, and you're going to hear more about that in a minute, it's the pioneering business model that truly reflects Toni and Jay's devotion to this industry.
What's pioneering about hair care? If y'all want good hair care tips, go to Abby Young or the Blowout Professor on YouTube, and it's free. Sourdough shampoo, Monica, that wins. So, fermented, not glowing, sourdough shampoo. That's what I'm getting so far from this presentation.
Built upon years of hands-on experience and a keen understanding of what works and what doesn't, Fermaglo is poised to revolutionize.
They couldn't help themselves. They had to introduce themselves. They had to. They truly couldn't help themselves. If we've seen every single Zoom call and podcast and all the other fluffery that Toni's put out, they cannot help it.
The direct sales landscape. With Fermaglo, Toni and Jay are not just building a business, they are setting new standards for innovation and excellence in our industry. So let me turn it over to my dear friend, Toni Vanschoyck.
Chelsea said, if their ranks don't include wine in the names, I will riot. So let it be written, so let it be done, Chelsea.
Thanks, Anissa. Sorry, I keep muting myself to make sure that nobody can hear, like my nuances, or like I'm so excited. And
or your phone being not on do not disturb, because we heard that. We certainly heard that.
Everything that we have going on. So thank you for that introduction, my dear friend. And I'm so excited to be on this journey. And now, if you're a guest looking at this tonight, we're going to give you all the information that you need.
Also, I will be taking the watermarks off this video. I just wasn't able to do it before the live stream. So that's okay.
But you might be asking,
active yeast title, Danielle, so claimed.
Why is the CEO and co-founders, like myself, my husband, Anissa, Katie and Randy Weaver, and Tessa and Adam, why and Rob, why are they on this call being a part of it? It's because we believe so strongly in what we've put together and what the industry lacks, that basically what we're doing is we're putting together great products, phenomenal products.
Was that a straw man? No, was that a red herring? That made no sense. Why are we all on this call together? Because we're disrupting the industry? Oh, I don't know. We're starting a company together, so we're introducing ourselves so y'all know Who's behind the company and who came up with it? Hello? Yes. The Weavers are co-founders. Correct. Bacterial specialist, Sherry? Yes. Oh my god, Avery, let's do it. Let's do it. Avery said, DeeCee, we should design this brand for real on a stream. Agree. Let's do it, Avery.
Products that are going to revolutionize, truly the industry. So the one thing is that we're going to unschool a lot of people,
If y'all don't know the fuckery with unschooling. I mean, if you're doing ethical unschooling where your kids are actually learning shit, cool. Kelsey Ray's perspective of unschooling is something, and I'm hearing unschooling from Toni, who's in the sovereign citizen realm neighborhood. I'm just scared. I'm very scared.
Products, especially in the personal care industry, because clean products, they don't have a smell, they don't have a texture, right? They're
You were just in Monat. Listen, you know what? The internet's forever. We remember every single Zoom call you've ever been on because most people have snuck into your Zoom calls. And you've talked about the cleanliness, the cleanness, how pure the Monat products were. And now you're saying the industry doesn't have clean products? Ma'am?
Looking at my face.
I don't even understand. I don't even understand.
But I can't understand what you're saying, sir.
I don't understand. You don't unschool adults like that. Correct. Chelsea, Randy Weaver is Katie Weaver's husband. Katie is a Diamond Bomb Party leader. Her daughter is also a BP rep in a Diamond rank and the top recruiter in BP last year. They were in Monat pre-Bomb Party. Y'all, Jen, I'm going to link Jen's channel in the chat. She is a Bomb Party expert along with Wendy. This is wild. This is wild. We watch Bomb Party a lot, but Jen's the Bomb Party expert, and Jen knows everything. I'm also going to link Aaron and Savannah. And Stephanie. I'm sorry, Stephanie's a Bomb Party expert as well. And if I missed you, Lisa, all the Bomb Party experts in the chat, please accept my apologies.
They're clean and they have efficacy. And so that's what we have created through our company called Fermaglo. And so basically,
can I just draw your attention to the fact that the logo behind Toni Vanschoyck was green for the leaves and now it is green-gray? The watermarks, apologies for that. I'm just going to go back a few seconds. Okay. Please hold. This is not even the same color. DeeCee, what are you doing? This is my favorite thing to do. Is this it? No, this is it. This is the logo from behind Toni Vanschoyck. And this is the logo from them. You can say, oh, it's pretty close, DeeCee. No, it is not. You know how we know it's not? Because we're going to do the eyedropper. And the eyedropper never lies. Okay? Why am I so mad? Oh, because have some. My God, sorry. I'm having issues here, Avi. All right, here is the logo color on this page. We see it matches. Then we're gonna see the logo on this page. Why does it matter, DeeCee? You're starting a company and this is what you're presenting us? Where's the consistency? Oh, wait, it's Toni. Oh, if you didn't know, I was a graphic designer for 15 or 16 years and I don't work right now because of chronic health fuckery. And I love a PowerPoint moment. I don't even know what's happening. It's lazy not to get these parts right. Seriously. There's Fermaglo, and then there's Fermaglo. Why are these different colors. What is happening? Toni, what did you do? Who did this? Honestly, who did this? I'm gonna resize this so we can see the whole PowerPoint. Please hold. You are viewing Toni's screen. I wish we weren't. Honestly, I wish we were not. Okay. DeeCee, does this always happen on stream? Kinda. Just... It's not even centered! Oh! It's not even centered. Your digital beauty brand and company world-class excellence? Really? World-class excellence? Please see, I don't know. Please see the example over here. Please see the example over here. World-class excellence? Here, let's just see the difference in these colors. World-class excellence. Oh boy, be still my beating heart. The amount of things that we have reacted to this week, I don't even know. The amount of PowerPoints, the amount of awful websites last week. Can somebody just like take pity on us for the love of sanity? Is excellence in the room with us? Nope, sure isn't. Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar, honestly.
This is the bad place.
This is the mother trucking bad place.
The best of the best of plant science, plant-based ingredients with fermentation, and we have created a wonderful platform that you can really unlock.
Wait a minute. The logos are actually different. The leaf on this one is much closer to the O than the leaf on this one. Somebody was deciding which logo to go with. And above the O. I'm sure y'all were screaming about that in chat and I just wasn't paying attention. They were deciding which logo to use and somebody made this PowerPoint and somebody made this PowerPoint page and someone made the other PowerPoint page. Woof.
Buzz your girlfriend. Woof.
Your natural vitality with every fermented drop.
You know what this is giving? Your dad's golf course interior from 1998. Really and truly.
So in addition to that, not only having a great end product is that we had to bring in automation, technology, AI, and all the things that are on the front-facing part of doing business that there is no network marketing company that is doing this, not one. We researched the top 70 companies. We looked at other companies that are up and coming, and not one company is going to be providing what we're providing.
Very true. Chelsea said, so far, not as bad as the fuckery from Justin Prince. True, 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 Chelsea.
For you, because you have to have a digital stamp, a digital footprint. So
is this as bad as what we saw from Chanel Sneaker Lady? Lorne, I love the rename of Jasmine. I will put it down in the book. Is this worse? It's close. Bottom two.
Oh, this is your digital brand and beauty company, but we are also delivering world-class excellence. Now, what do I mean by that? That means we have the best of the best. There are some people.
Is it the best of the best PowerPoint presentations? Because I would argue, I would die on the hill that no, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is not. What is happening here?
That are the best of the best on this call that are helping us launch this company, putting it together. There are the best of the best of consultants that we've hired that are in their very specific role to help us be $100 million company in year one. And we will do that without the tools that we've provided. Back in 2014 to 2015, we built a $25 million year with the company we're going to 4X that. It's probably going to be more than that, but you guys, I want to be a little bit conservative because I'm a visionary. I think big.
You think you're going to do $100 million when you can't even get the logo right on your new company you're launching? Really? You really had to watermark this shit? Really? Why are your fonts like this? Why is the leading like this? Why are there different sizes? What is happening? Doesn't this remind you of the carpet from like a golf club? The green carpet? Jasmine's was so bad I blocked it out. Visionary, but you were with Monat for how many years? From the beginning. Number one, yes. If someone tells you they're a visionary, they're not actually a visionary. Klaka, 100%.
But the whole fact of the matter is, I'm going to share some things with you in the next couple of slides and through this presentation that will blow your mind. All right. So why fermentation?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me just hang out in the fermentation for a second. The sourdough fermentation, it looks like. Let me just live up here. Fermentation and its contribution. This is not the way to do a widow word in your title. Also, what the hell? What is our rule with body text on a slide? What size is it supposed to be, chat? We know what size it's supposed to be, and this ain't it. Enhancing the... Oh, sorry. Please hold.
Fermentation and its contribution. Enhancing the absorption of active ingredients, healthy skin, and microbiome. Reducing inflammation. Improving, all caps, skin barrier function. AIDS? Is that how you're supposed to spell it? Yes, AIDE. I'm so sorry, I can't spell. In proper pH levels. Helps with skin sensitivities. Woof. Woof, 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 woof.
Buzz your girlfriend. Woof.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. Oh, is it AIDE? What is happening? I can't spell. Hold on. I am aiding. I will aid you. Oh, it is AID. Right? Why is there an E? Why is there an E?
Why is there an E? I was second guessing myself. Oh, aides work in the White House. Klaka, bless you. Bless you in your brain. Hello? Is Spellcheck in the room with us? Mother trucker.
Why? Why is absorption in all caps? Why is this not 24 point size? Why is this here like this? Why do we put this picture? Why is it purple? Why?
Well, here's its contribution, is that it helps enhance the absorption of active ingredients. It also helps with healthy skin microbiome. What most people don't know, and I'm actually a certified wellness coach, and
I'm a certified wellness coach. Are you? Boy, that makes me feel so much better and so much more confident that you've started your own multi-level marketing company. I think she also went to the John Maxwell Institute for Leadership. That means nothing. Literally nothing.
Holistic practitioner is that you don't just have skin
Andy's Web celebrates 17 months of membership. Thank you so much. Your response to MLM who say the PowerPoint aren't important. Yes, thank you so much.
Well, we're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Bless you, Avery, for having better spelling than I do. I get so nervous. I'm like, what? The bullets are super inconsistent. Yes.
Microbiome. You have three. You have the gut, and you also have your oral microbiome. But your skin is your largest organ, so it contributes to everything that's going on. Okay, so that's got to be, you know, one.
It contributes to everything that's going on. Tell me more. Tell me more, please.
One of the other things that you have to focus on, right? Health and wellness. Your skin actually absorbs anything that's put on.
You know what? You know when she's talking about skin right now? I'm looking at that picture and I know it's like fermentation, but it also reminds me of like a horror movie where like the skin is being, you know, in like an old, really cheesy horror movie when the skin is something happens and a monster possesses somebody or like a plant monster, you know, is running rampant, or there's a swamp monster and then the skin kind of like bubbles and stuff. Amy, our chief science advisor, did she just say there are 3 microbiomes? That's incorrect. I am going to scream. Yes, I would love a voice memo. Let me just connect to the... All right.
It within 7 seconds, and then into every organ within 20 seconds. So that's really important.
This is the same stuff that we learned in Young Living. I don't even know if it's true. I'm going to rewind it for like 10 seconds because I kind of didn't hear what she was saying.
You have the gut, and you also have your oral microbiome. But your skin is your largest organ, so it contributes to everything that's going on. Okay, so that's got to be, you know, one of the other things that you have to focus on, right? Health and wellness. Your skin.
Health and wellness. Okay.
Actually absorbs anything that's put on it within 7 seconds, and then into every organ within 20 seconds. So that's...
It goes into every organ into 20 seconds. Also, Alexa says skin is so good at keeping things out. Yes. This is giving my PowerPoint is due tomorrow morning during first period. Yes. And it's 11:59 p.m. the night before. Chelsea, 100%.
It's really important that we have ingredients and you know, products that are going to help do that. What else does it do? It helps to reduce inflammation. It helps with the skin barrier function.
Okay.
And it also...
Amy's going to say something. Hopefully this works. Let me know if y'all can hear.
So she says that there's 3 microbiomes, which is like not remotely true because every place on your body has a separate microbiome. And also just whenever MLMers say that you can absorb stuff through your skin, the point of your skin is to keep things out. Only specific things can actually get through your skin. And claiming that anything goes through is like the opposite of what should be happening.
Do we love our chief science advisor? Because I know live chat loves Amy. Holy moly. I love that we have debunkers in the chat, and we just set up this Bluetooth situation yesterday because Aaron had stuff to say, and I love this. Science for the win. Science for the win.
Aids in proper pH levels. Plus,
I don't hate my voice as much. It's the magic of the soundboard. All hail our chief science advisor. Yes. Amy does have a very soothing voice, right? The voice of reason has spoken. Yes.
Sensitivities. I struggled with that for years until I figured all of this out. over the last couple of years, and it's really important what you put on your skin and what you nourish from internally, right? So it's kind of like this marriage, it's this hand-holding thing. But at the end of the day,
it's kind of like this marriage, this hand-holding thing. Can we just use analogies that are like in the science neighborhood or no?
You've got to have good water, good air, good products to put on your skin. Okay. So what makes us different?
Also, if y'all don't know, Amy is super smart. Just got their masters of science, and Amy came out of lurkdom on one of our streams about, was it essential oils or was it another company? We've done a lot of streams, and Amy was like, that's not true. BT dubs. Good water and good air, because you can't trust air in general. Why have we gone back to all caps? Why? Why is benefits not lined up with the bullets or with this text? Why is this smaller than 24 point size? PT, it's not pixels. Why is this bolded? A true lifestyle company! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! What are these pictures? This is giving we didn't have enough money to buy photos with the correct release, so we're going to use pixels. No shade to pixels. We can tell y'all didn't do these pictures. None of this is about your company. We're going to launch tonight. It's going to be great. Oh no, we forgot to make a PowerPoint. We'll just throw one together. I love it. Let's just use myself as a tool to measure shit. Let's look at that. All right, here we go. And it's uneven. Doesn't matter. It's a little bit uneven. Oh, but it's not that bad, DeeCee. Fine. Fine. Okay, let's look at this. The bullets to the edge. Then, oh wait. This is inconsistent. DeeCee, you're just a hater. I mean, I'm a gremlin with a conscience. I'm a squirrel. I hope it is what it is.
Benefits. And I love this. So this is all about, we're going to teach entrepreneurial education. We actually have another call coming up tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern, is that we are actually giving you experts to help you grow and build your business. Everybody has to have their professional team in their pocket. That includes a business lawyer. It includes financial planning, retirement, CPA, and a lawyer. So we have an expert that's going to be speaking on how to find a great business attorney, because this is key. We've had our attorneys here for 11 years, and I'm going to tell you, it makes all the difference in the world. When you have a question and you...
What do you mean you've had an attorney there for 11 years? Weren't you in Monat? Weren't you an independent contractor for Monat? What? Has Toni ever been consistent in anything other than allegedly her belief in conspiracies and pseudoscience? I mean, taking advantage of her downline. That was consistent. But good point, Cal. With only a 30-day back guarantee, I think Monat had the same one. How to launch without products. Ask Make Wellness. They did it. Y'all, if you are coming into the chat, we do not have a subscribers only right now. If there is chat rules being broken, I will turn on subscribers only, and you will be yeeted if you break the rules. We protect the chat, we protect the space, and mods will bring the hammer of Thor.
You have that relationship and you can call them up instead of fretting about something. That's a big deal, and it gives you peace of mind. But we also, like I said, we have the CPA, the financial advising, but I want to kind of go down to the bottom of the list and talk about healthcare and retirement. So we have relationships with third-party vendors that are going to be able to help you with healthcare and also retirement and also tax shelter.
Are you a tax shelter? Are they going to have to pay for it? Or are you going to pay for it? Oh, wait, you're not, because they're working on 100% commission base only. Boy, doesn't that make us feel good? Pay for your own healthcare, pay for your retirement, and there's no promise of any salary. Whoa, Monica, no products yet? Sounds like Make Wellness. Yep.
So this is a big thing.
Oh, like, a new one, dither. A new one. Fresh, new, just out of the oven. But there's nothing in the tray because Toni forgot to cook it. If that makes sense, because there's no products. We're just supposed to get excited and sign up. It sounds like somebody ran out of money before launch, in my opinion, and they're asking people to trust them. And it's a fermented beauty company or something like that. So Toni Vanschoyck is dipping her toes in. A former bomb party person is dipping their toes in. They're going to show us the council. I was going to say the Council of Elrond, but that would be offensive to Elrond or whatever. So
we don't know what's going to go on with everything that has happened over the last, couple of months. I am very fruitful and hopeful that we're going to get even more benefits as far as healthcare and retirement goes. But this is going to.
Are you? Okay. I mean, you're living in Delulu land, but okay. Continue on, Miss Ma'am.
Be at the forefront for you.
Thank you so much. Yay! I appreciate that. Brianna said, "Hi DeeCee, I came over from Savannah's video today. I have watched some of your vids before, but didn't realize I was subscribed. Don't worry, I changed to that. I really love your humor and energy. Thank you so much. Welcome. Savannah's awesome.
Because here's the thing.
If y'all don't know, Toni Vanschoyck has said multiple times that she and taxes are in a blood feud. Oh no, I'm sorry. She doesn't believe in paying her taxes. I think she probably does pay her taxes, but also maybe ask her about her pool house and the panini. Oh, Red Raider would know. Hypothetically, Red Raider, it is pretty interesting that maybe somebody would have built a pool house with funds from the panini of like supporting small businesses, and you do your live streams from the pool house because you're making it part of your business. That would be, hypothetically, that's cool, right? Hi, Kristen. Oh, I meant I wasn't subscribed. Okay, cool. Brianna, that's awesome. Welcome. She needs more slides. My God, she's staying on them too long. Amy, 100%.
Can have the best product in the world, but it doesn't.
Also, like, why do we need this big border? Honestly, like, we could do this. We could use one of the lighter greens. You know what I'm saying? You could do 2/3. And you could make this bigger. I don't know. It's awful, but you could do something like that. Are you so in love with green that we had to do that? Really? Still a home-based business and not 100% deductible.
Matter because the people are the commodity. It's not the product. The product's only, it's only basically the wheels on a car, right?
What is that image? Because she's trying to talk about. Oh wait, we don't know because she's talking about entrepreneur education, CPA and financial advising, digital marketing, social media and training, platform SEO, lead generation. Why aren't we looking at people doing stuff like that? Good point. Shelby, a winning comment. Yes, Monica. We can't see the bullet points because it's so fucking small. Monica didn't say fucking, I did. Sorry. Oh, Katie. Thank you. Also, I've been a long-time lurker and I've loved seeing the channel grow. DeeCee, as an English teacher, I love the extra focus you've been putting on fallacies. Oh, thank you so much. Jack of all trades and master of none. Let's take bets. Will there be any other slides that are purple? Danielle, I'm going to say yes. Toni is in love with purple. I don't know why she chose that purple or this green. I can't wait to make a brand for this with Avery.
you got to have the people.
It was a nice shade of purple. I don't think it goes with this green very well, but that's just me.
To be driving the car, driving the direction. And so that's what we know that is the number one commodity are you. Okay. Digital marketing.
They're the number one. The people are the number one commodity because they're the glorified customers, and they're the ones keeping multi-level marketing companies open. Why is the top half bathed in green light and the bottom is an unlit bathroom? Shoot me now. Oh gosh. She did green and purple, did there? Yes, she did. Our eyes have been bleeding since the beginning.
This is huge. So there were some people here on this call that were a part of our initial, call with the CRM. And if you don't know what that is, it basically manages your folks that you're talking to.
Everyone.
Right, on social media.
Everyone knows what a CRM is. Everyone knows what a CRM is.
Person. So you can have basically an umbrella for your contacts, and you can communicate with them on a regular basis. So you think about this. Here's the biggest struggle that I found being a field leader for many, many years is what, they struggled with. And that was basically text messaging market campaigns, email campaigns, and a social media calendar. So we're making
I don't think you're qualified to teach us.
Were they struggling with all those things, or were they struggling with an unethical business model where they had to lose so you could win, where 99.6% of people don't make any money, lose money, or go into debt in multi-level marketing, and you got to live the high life because you were the very first distributor? Was it really about the tech issues, or was it really about the compensation model? Toni, be honest, for the love of God. Please. I love green and purple because of Hocus Pocus, but in a professional PowerPoint. I like the Hocus Pocus colors much better than I like this. Honestly, this green reminds me of golf for some reason, and it reminds me of country club carpet for some reason. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee 1998 PowerPoint green. I really can't.
Making that a part of our business platform for you. Right? So
I do not, David. I'm going to make a logical fallacy tab in, oh wait, you're not in Discord. I'll add it. Is it pretty common in MLMers? And I'm not sure. I have not added it. I did like it, just kind of the 35 informal ones that I had, but I will add it. We have to adjust some of the slides I messed up. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. The greens of choice, they could have done something different. And I know like in a brand, you want to have a lighter color, which can be white, so that's not necessarily a part of your brand. You could have a darker color, which they've gone with the green. You could do a mid-tone color. They've not really hit that with the purple. It's too close to the saturation of the green, in my opinion. It like hits you in the face with a sledgehammer of graphic design, and it's not my favorite. And I think when Avery and I redo it, like, yeah, we'll include a green, but maybe not this green. We'll include purple, but maybe not this purple, because your client may want what they want when they hire you to do a brand. This isn't it. It's not it. It's not it. The font choices are unreadable. They're so thin too, and they're too small. It's hard to read them. It really is. It's a heavy color. Yep. And like, you need less of this color. That's why I make the pictures bigger. That's why I make the fonts bigger. If you're dead set on it, there's better ways to do it. Green and purple are fine, just not this.
Basically, upload your contacts.
It hits you in the face with a sledgehammer, but not in a good way. Nick, yes. It's giving golf course or funeral home. Oh my God, Charlene. Yes.
And you can also build a platform where you can respond to comments and direct messages from Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, so that you can be in front of all of that instead of trying to play catch up with it. And here's the best part of it is that when you do this and it's automated, that your algorithm goes way up and you're going to be seen by way many people. I have been doing this now for 3 years. We have the social proof. It's incredible what it can do when you plug in and just work it for 30 days.
Where's the social proof? Because you got terminated by your multi-level marketing company? Where's the data? Where's a source? Are the sources in the room with us? Just give me one. Somebody in MLM, show me the data. When we were talking about, when we did the videos about Stephanie said, I can show you the info. I said, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see what you make. You claim that you're making 95% of your income from customers. Show me it. I'd love to see it. If I see it and I'm wrong, I'll retract my statement. Nobody sent me anything. Here's the thing. Like a profit and loss statement, you win either way. Either you're making money and it shuts up anti-MLM, or you're losing money and you find out and you can realize, holy shit, I'm losing a ton of money. I can either make some pivots and stay in the MLM, or I can make some pivots and leave. It only helps you if you're in MLM. Profit and loss only helps you. I mean, and if you claim to make 95% of your income from customers, why can't you share your reports with me? Yes, Clocka, 100%. And Monica said, just because you can do all that does not mean you will be successful. And we're supposed to just trust Toni. Yes, Amy, do it.
But it's going to be stair step. And then let's talk about the SEO and lead generation. So I know that I'm throwing a lot of terms at you guys, and you're
throwing a lot of terms at us and not enough slides. We are going to sleep. Oh my God, this is a launch. It's going to be incredible. You should get really excited about this. Make something exciting for us to look at. Y'all, I'm sorry. If you're making a PowerPoint presentation for kids or for adults or for a convention, you need more slides. You need more slides than less. Okay? We don't need a bunch of text on them. Tell us what we're talking about and complement that with your graphs and your pictures and maybe the subject you're talking about, so people, as they're taking notes, they know what category we're in. Oh my God, this is awful.
Guys are going to be
and what products are we selling? We're 21 minutes in and nobody's mentioned a product. Nobody's mentioned a product. More slides is better, to be honest. Yes.
Oh my gosh, what is she talking?
She started her own, Kristen. It's called Fermaglo. Not fermented glow. Fermaglo. AGLO. And A in one of the, I think, Latin or something that the live chat was talking about means not. So fermented, not glowing. In my opinion. Or we're just going to call it Furlough, because Toni is in front of a green screen in front of her logo. And I will never be able to remember that Fermaglo is not furlough. I'm stuck. I really am stuck.
About how do I manage all this? You don't have to do it. We're doing it for you. So SEO is search engine optimization. So when somebody types in hair care or somebody types...
You know what? When somebody types in Monat, anti-MLM videos pop up. When someone types in, I don't know, any multi-level marketing company, anti-MLM videos pop up. And not just in your browser, because you look at anti-MLM, when you open an incognito, videos will come up, which is important to know for you when you're writing your descriptions and when you're writing your titles as anti-MLM, but YouTube videos are searchable on the internet. So yeah, continue to tell us about SEO and search engine the search engine optimization, because it's incredible for anti-MLM. It's incredible for people finding out what's actually going on. As an SEOer, I'm interested in what she has to say.
Types in scalp health.
We're fermenting our souls, Shelby. I'm kidding. We're not fermenting our souls, just our eyeballs. Oh my God.
We're going to come up as number 1. So that's huge. And then the lead generation.
You're going to come up as number 1? Okay, let me type in Fermaglo. Nope, nothing comes up. They think it's Fermaglo Glio. It's a word from the Cambridge Dictionary. A fastening for a strap or band. Everything coming up is a definition. So tell us more how are you gonna be number one? Or are you number one? Because it doesn't come up for me. What do I know? I just worked for a marketing company for 7 years. What do I know? I'm having issues. What is happening? I know. 1:15. I don't know what I just did. Where is it? Oh, it's small. I'm so sorry. I didn't lock this down. My bad. Welcome to the technical difficulties of the squirrels. We're locking it now.
Portion of it is when we do the advertising on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, is that the lead generation that we're creating, that we are paying for, you are going to get those leads. And that's part of our promise for the first 500 people that say yes to us. But what lead generation does is when you build that, and we call it a workflow. It's basically ClickFunnels.
Hello, everyone. Happy March. Welcome to my channel. I'm Passionate Kelsey. We're making this video because I have been asked.
My bad. That was my phone. I apologize. The Bluetooth thing is new. I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassed right now because I'm trying my best. And this happens every live stream. Did you get my memo? Because I listened to it back this time and I sound so done. Let me listen to it. Yes, I did.
Everything is a chemical.
Oh my god, I love this. How do I save it? More. I'm gonna save it. I love it. So sorry. I'm so sorry. That's okay. We're gonna move forward. I'm not gonna catastrophize my mistakes.
If you guys have ever heard of Russell Brunson or Alex Hormozy, those are the two top guys in this field. The lead generation alone will increase your sales up to 451%. We're investing in.
How do you know? Everyone's going to be doing something different. And did you know when you, let's say that you are actually a franchise. Franchisees get screwed over so much because the franchise is the one that is going to be spending the money on the SEO for you to find the franchise page. Not your individual franchise website that is part of the company. So if someone types in Mr. Rooter Houston, Mr. Rooter Houston has to do separate SEO that they have to pay for so that they can rank, so that when you type in Mr. Rooter, someone doesn't have to go to Mr. Rooter and click on locations, and then it will hopefully come up with your website. If you don't know, franchisees get screwed over all the time. And so while independent contractors are not... Oh my god, Stephanie, let me... Stephanie, let me make you a mod so you can link the... I'm doing my best. Alright. Oh, there's Stephanie. Sorry. YouTube. Independent contractors are not franchisees, but it's a similar situation. She's going to talk about rank and stuff in SEO, and she's claiming that it's going to help every single independent contractor rank. But here's the problem. Every single independent contractor is pitted against one another because there's no territories. There's no territories. Who gives a shit? It's going to bump everybody up, and then it's going to be a free-for-all. I have to sign in again. Great. I'm trying to make Stephanie a mod real quick so Stephanie can Link the website. Charlene got it. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Here's the website. All right. Let me go into the live. We'll click on it and we'll work on. Thank you so much, Charlene. Okay. What? I guess we'll be roasting this website. Whoops. What? Oh, of course Toni had to be here. What is the surround? Who did this? Join the pre-launch because we don't have products for you. They didn't get someone. They did not get someone to make their website. The pre-launch is fraudacity. Oh my God. Why is this logo so small? And why do we have the full color logo on top of purple instead of the white version? Why is this not centered? It's a form. It's a picture. It's a picture. That's it. Oh my God. That's her house? Wow. Profesh. Why is there so much space around here? Boy, be still my beating heart. I cannot. Where is... Sorry, let me just figure my life out. All right. Nope. Dadgummit. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. Okay.
That we're not counting on you guys to figure it the heck out and do it yourself.
Agree. And like, if you look at Avery Joe's logo, we have a very kind of like warm purple with a darker purple as the actual logo that Avery has made with the A and the J of her name. So like, there's ways, and I love purple. It's my favorite color. I don't understand why they did this. I don't understand why we've been on this slide for 1,000,000 years.
We're doing it for you, and then we're passing on the leads.
The squirrel, this is so like necessary, and that website is truly awful. If somebody from Fermaglo, aka Furlough, sees this, you need to hire a web designer immediately, because that is the most unprofessional thing that I've seen, and that includes Make Wellness when they launched their website and they forgot to like include everything. And as we were refreshing over the day, they kept adding and adding stuff, and I was like, why didn't you just wait till tomorrow to update your website? Oh, and Toni's claiming we're gonna do $100 million the first year, and that's your website? Truly? I have a purple logo, a black logo, and a white logo for different mediums. Yeah, and that's what you should have.
To you, there will be no one that comes into the company outside.
The wood is like actual wood behind her in her house.
Of the people, our investors and top leaders that will get leads from the company, and that will go direct to the company. That's not what we're doing.
That's not what you're doing.
We are helping you build your teams authentically. Okay.
What does that mean? Why can't you tell us what that means? You're helping us build teams authentically? Yeah, pit all the independent contractors against each other. That's what that sounds like to me.
So the other thing, you might have noticed that I didn't mention a car program or a bunch of exotic trips.
We also noticed that you haven't mentioned the product yet in 23 minutes and 11 seconds. We've noticed both.
There's a reason why. That takes 20% of profit out of the company. We want to give the profit back to you. We will have great experiences in and out every single month, all across the nation. and internationally, but we want to put that back into the compensation.
Motion to nickname Fermaglo as FermaNo, as suggested by Nick the Booksmith, in the same vein as Monat, Stop to Via, etc. Live chat. We need a second. A second for the motion, and then we will vote. Who will second the motion? I'm not allowed to. Live chat has to. We'll wait. I second. All right, live chat, drop a 1 in the chat if we will name it FermaNo. Drop a 2 if you want to name it Fermaglo. Drop a 1 in the chat if you want to name it FermaNo. Drop a 2 if you want to name it something different. The motion has passed. The motion has passed. All in favor say aye. Yes. Hopefully to see a million ones in the chat. Let's go.
Plan, so you can buy the car that you
FermaNo. Oh, Avery, should we remake the logo as FermaNo? Oh my god, we're gonna have the best stream. We're gonna have the best stream, Avery.
Want, and you can go on the vacations that you desire with your family and your friends. This is a true lifestyle company. Okay, next.
Oh my god. Where's Lilo and Stitch?
That is the ugliest thing I have ever saw. Yeah!
Who did this? Oh my god, we took out the background in Canva. Let me direct your attention to the head that's cut off up here. Let me direct your attention to the adulterated pixels over here. Okay. I'm sorry. This is fuckery. Truly, truly fuckery. What are you talking about, DeeCee? You couldn't have done this? Really? You couldn't have done this? Oh my god. If the head has to be cut off, why not do that? Why is this purple? For you, done right for you. Digital marketing platform. Widow word, love it. Plug and play, all caps. What are we doing? Everything is done for you. SMS, messaging, email, campaign, social media, calendar. Why does that look like it's spelled wrong? Savannah! Oh my god! Thank you! Hi, Sparrow! I don't have the skibbity toilet thing. Or what is it? What is the song Sparrow likes? How do you spell calendar? Hey Siri, how do you spell calendar? I don't know why it looks so wrong to me. That's okay. That's okay. I can be wrong. Why is it so small? This is not 24. Maybe this is 24. Why is this done right and not done right, comma, soft return for you? Why is the leading like this? The leading is the bottom of the K to the bottom of the next word on the next sentence. So like bottom of the K, bottom of the M, or bottom of this M on marketing to the bottom of the M. Why is it so far apart? Why is it purple? Oh, create your own course for what product? Is this like MRR had a baby with Tony's new company? Did Tony's company have a baby with master resale rights? If you're gonna cut off her head, just move her up.
I'm so excited for this. And so when some of the folks
You're so excited for this, really?
On this call, we're on the automation call yesterday. This is basically a one and done.
Bless y'all for being able to spell in the chat. You've saved me so many times.
It is a digital marketing platform that you will be able to just upload your contacts in, and then we will create everything that they get, emails or texts, whatever you decide to do every single day. So therefore, that actually will help you grow your personal business by 30%. So think about—
How do you know? Oh, we did this testing, and here's the link to view the statistics, and you can view everything here. Oh no, we don't have any of that. Trust me, bro.
that. So think about if you're doing this and you're—
Tell me you didn't pay for a professional graphic designer without telling me. It's giving my passion is graphic design. Do you think that Toni did all this herself? Because I think Toni did. What is the red at the bottom? It's the little thing on YouTube. The little, where we're at.
Team is doing this. How much more, volume you're going to have, how many more lives you're going to be able to touch, because we're going to give tangible educational pieces to it as well. Think about the relationships that you're going to build. It's huge. Okay. Then well, you guys, without overwhelming you, there's actually 17 different things that you can do on this platform. It's really cool. So we've brought that platform in. Again,
is this Eric Worre's platform that we looked at last year? The one where Eric Worre is an AI and it tells you how to do stuff and do social media, and then he talks to you as an AI person? And then he learns as you do stuff, or did that crash and burn? Yes, that's what there's a watermark. That's my alias for sneaking into Zoom calls. I have to make a new one now because I didn't have a chance to download this and remove the watermark before we streamed. Please don't touch me. That was creepy. So yeah, that's mine.
It's a third party, but it'll be treated like it's yours.
Toni was very upset or very cautious about people leaking this early. And so every single person who got on, all 28 of them, had their email over the top. And so I would have taken it out, but I forgot to record it on my desktop, so it takes a while to process on stream. I mean on YouTube. Sorry, I'm having a moment of I can't look at. Okay. All right.
Because of those three things that we will be offering you. Okay. So the initial offering, personal fermented beauty.
Why is the text green? Why is her head cut off? Do you think this is a do y'all think this could be a and I don't want to speak for Toni. I would never want to do that. Do you think this is a fuck you to Monat from Toni Vanschoyck? That I'm going to do hair care better than you? Is that a possibility? Why would you do this? Why is this unreadable? Why did we do green text on top of light purple? Although I appreciate the light purple coming in. I don't hate this purple. Why did we cut off the head of the person? Canva will create the rest of the head for you. Or, I don't know.
Products.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you do... I will cover... Why don't you do this? Is this locked? Why aren't the pictures bigger? And then... Why couldn't the text... Dear God. This text is just awful. You could line the top of the text body with the top of this white picture. And then hair care, our goal. I don't know why hair care is so small. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this, honestly. That's as fast as I can fix it right now. I don't even know what's happening. Honestly, I don't.
Hair care. You know, we looked at doing health and
why is it so blurry? It might be buffering for y'all. It didn't. Their stream wasn't in super high quality, in my opinion.
Wellness. I did that. Not a fan. It's a longer educational process. I don't mean to offend anybody here, but it's just more education. Hair care is simple. You know, you wash twice, you rinse, you condition, you rinse, you go, and that's really it. And we're going to have very simple instructions. There's going to be a QR code. It's going to be printed in the box. You're going to have tons of digital assets. But really, when you nourish the scalp, which is one of the most sensitive parts of the body, it makes your hair look better. I mean,
I would recommend Abby Young. Let me see if I can link Abby in the chat. I don't know if this is the correct one. I spell her name wrong frequently. We'll see which one's correct. Nourish the scalp. Get actual good hair care tips from our hair queen, Abby. YouTube.com//@AbbyYoung, ABBYYUNG. Thank you, Charlene. Yeah, we got it. I don't mean to offend either, Tony, but this is abominable. We need to get the abominable snowman clip from Rudolph, the claymation. Simple instructions, total jab at Monat. Yep. And hair care isn't that simple, especially if you have like more textured hair or curly textured hair or curly textured coarse hair or hair that you need to be extra gentle with. Hi, Jackie. Yeah, speed us up. I'm sure you can speed us up fast. I literally spent 6 hours at the hair salon today. Yep. I will say this. What I've learned is I don't rinse well, but now I've started to. And I know y'all probably already knew this, but I didn't. When I will do that whatever shampooing that gets like the buildup out, but I will rinse that until the water's clear, and I'll do the same thing. I do shampoo twice, and then I do the conditioner, but I rinse my hair every time until the water's clear. And that has been a game changer for me. My hair is obviously wet and unbrushed, but here I am. But that's been helpful for me. I don't know if that's helpful for anybody in the chat. Abby Young's great. Blow Up Professor is great too. Clarifying. Thank y'all. The words are so hard.
I have scalp serum in right now. I have my hair in a ponytail. You guys, I'm on day 9 of not washing. I don't know if that's good or not for reorders, but
you don't know if that's good or not. You are in Monat for 1 billion trillion years. Oh my God. Do we see the space right here? It's not even the set. Oh my God, these aren't even lined up. Mother trucker. It's whatever your hair needs. Ask Abby. I would say some people don't need a wash. Some people do need to wash more. Talk to a professional.
But, you know, the thing about it is that it doesn't feel gross, but, you know, again, treating your scalp is so good. And you can actually feel when you use the scalp serum, you can feel it tingle down in, and it's really cool. I've never experienced anything.
You feel it tingle? Listen, I've used Monat before, back in the day, and thankfully my hair did not fall out. I'm saying from my experience, it didn't fall out. There's a black shampoo that they used to have that had peppermint essential oil in it, and it burned the shit out of my scalp. So that tingle isn't always good, in my opinion, in my experience. look at the back of the bottle on your Monat stuff. Honestly, there's a lot of ingredients, and you can look up every single one. And on the EWG, it's like green, green, green. I'm like, but if you put very concentrated peppermint essential oil on your skin, it's not going to be good, in my opinion. I use a prescription keto conazole shampoo from the dermatologist. It's $10 and keeps my scalp super healthy. I love that, Klaka. And again, not everybody has access to doctors. That's why I like Abby Young. You can get some tips. And Abby Young recommends drugstore products, and she also recommends higher-end products. She's not snooty about what she likes, and she tries a bunch of stuff. Peppermint tea tree tingles are easy to create. Yes. Tingle from shampoo is how I found out I was allergic to coconut. How interesting, Hollyhock. Tingling can be a sign of a skin irritant. Yes. And how many times have we been in MLM? And maybe y'all haven't ever been in MLM. I know a few of you had. If you feel comfortable sharing, feel free to share. How many times are you like, oh my God, this is going to be incredible. I'm going to be super excited about the product. And then you try the product and you're like, oh, I don't know. But then you have to save face because you've already talked about it online. And then you have to figure out how to love a product that you're like, I wouldn't keep buying this if I wasn't in MLM. I've had that experience with Mary Kay. I've had that experience with Young Living. And maybe that's not y'all's experience, but the commission structure influences your perspective about the products, in my opinion.
I like it. You guys, I have been using scalp serums, hair oils for years and years and years. 15 years.
Monat, what? Hello?
Right? And I've never had a product that felt like this, and it's clean. So I don't feel...
Monat was clean, allegedly, in your experience. You talked about your product being clean for years and years and years and years. And the contrast that you just said, that you just made, that this one's this one's clean, makes it seem like you're doing a dig at Monat, which, fine, blood feuded away. The internet remembers, Tony. That's all I'm going to say. The internet remembers. And clean is a marketing term.
I feel like if I do a scalp serum treatment, then I have to wash my hair because it's sitting on top. Okay, hold on. Sorry.
Doesn't your shampoo sit on top, and then because you've cleaned it, that it's more, and if you rinse it till the water's clear, your hair is going to accept the conditioner better? Any conditioner? I think it's more about making sure you clean your scalp, making sure your hair's clean, rinsing it till you get clear water, and making sure you've got the buildup out, and then conditioner. Don't forget your scalp, and then rinse till the water's clear after you leave conditioner on. 9 products, but that's 5 pictures. A fur? Is this supposed to be fur? Is this fermented? Primal fur? Him? So we took out the background for this lady, and this lady was the head cut off from the other one, it looks like. This dude's head's cut off. This girl's head's cut off, but it's not, the background hasn't been taken out. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what the hell this is. Why are they not? I guess they are lined up. Who made this? I have a conspiracy. I have a safe conspiracy that there's graphic designers out there helping MLMs tumble from the inside, and they're just making awful PowerPoint presentations to make the MLM company look as bad as possible. That's what gives me peace of mind, because my eyes are bleeding right now. FermaNo. Do they use fur anywhere else, or is that an outlier? I don't know. I haven't noticed, but it might be primal fur, him, like fermented. I'm not sure. Every slide is a different color. A horse of a different color.
A lot of talking today. So I want to talk about the products that we're going to offer. We have 3 shampoo and conditioner duos. One is for fine, thin flyaway hair. It's our Vitality line. That's our shampoo and conditioner duo. The next one is for our moisturizing, thick, curly, ethnic hair line. That's called Essence.
Do we trust Toni with multiple different hairstyles, hair, textures of hair? I don't. Like, instead of 4, it's fur. What is happening? Their what care? Oh, well, let's rewind it. 26.
Hair oils for years and years and years, 15 years, right? And I've never had a product that felt like this, and it's clean. So I don't feel like if I do a scalp serum treatment that I have to wash my hair because it's sitting on top. Okay.
She said ethnic hair. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. A lot of talking today.
Mute yourself. Oh my God, mute yourself. Oh my God, mute yourself. Mute yourself when you cough for the love of our sanity, please.
I'm going to talk about the products that we're going to offer. We have 3 shampoo and conditioner duos. One is for fine, thin flyaway hair. It's our Vitality line. That's our shampoo and conditioner duo. The next one is for our moisturizing, thick, curly, ethnic hair line. That's called Essence. Now go down to the bottom because this is equal opportunity for both men and women. This is Primal for him. So FER, right? Play on words.
Oh my God, stop. You haven't done FER in any other thing. It looks like a spelling mistake. It's FER because we made it. We meant to do that. It's a choice. It's a choice. There is a shortcut on Zoom to mute yourself. Yes. And not everyone with curly hair is ethnic. Quote unquote from Amy.
It's Fermaglo.
I can hear y'all raging in the chat. I feel the energy.
Primal for him. Shampoo and conditioner duo. So 3 products right out of the
What's up, thumbs downer? Welcome. Welcome to the fluffery. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're in presentation mode. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Cute. Does anyone want to take pity on me and get us to... Oh, yeah, an even number. Thank you so much.
8 for men, the shampoo and conditioner duo, the serum, and also the hair, the hair gloss oil will work great as a finishing product for the hair and also on beards or facial hair if they have it. Now, the detangler, which is absolutely phenomenal. It's called our FermaSmooth. It actually has some hydration and smoothing properties into it.
I'm sorry. I'm not a hair person. Okay? I really am not. The Johnson & Johnson Baby Detangler is one of my favorite detanglers I've ever used, and my hair is... I've got a chunk of hair, okay? It's not brushed because I washed it and then I went to therapy and there's a whole thing. It doesn't look great right now. One, if you're using conditioner, you're gonna have less tangles, and again, if you have curly hair, this is not helpful, but like the lightness of that detangler is amazing. Truly, truly, truly try it out, and it's cheap as hell. So, me and my mullet are going back to the stream. Oh God.
But it's the #1 way that you break hair. That's why we included a detangler in our initial offering. And then, of course, the hair shine oil. I'm leaning toward calling it Shine Glow, because we're keeping it in the family. But I will tell you, so my stylist, she's very...
Shine Glow? Stop. Oh my God. Are you serious? Are you serious? Shine Glow? You need a brander. Immediately. Rebrand everything.
Discerning. Love her to bits. She loves the products. She's been using them on her clients over the last 2 weeks.
This is an appeal to authority. This is an appeal to authority. I'm going to play it. We're going to play it. I don't care. Where's my scenes? God dang it. Technical difficulty city. Appeal to authority.
Faulty appeal to authority. We are appealing to authority when we claim something is true because an authority said it was true. This can be good if we do it in the right way. However, if the person we are appealing to is not actually an authority in the area we are discussing, our appeal is faulty. A faulty appeal to authority is an appeal to someone who has no special knowledge in the area being discussed. When someone uses an appeal to authority as a way to overawe us and make us reluctant to challenge that authority's viewpoint, they are committing a faulty appeal to authority. When the topic under discussion is controversial among respected authorities, appealing simply to the opinion of a single authority is a faulty appeal to authority.
Her bringing up her stylist, that her stylist loves it and has not even really convinced us. One, you have no products. Two, you haven't named your products. And then you're going to bring in your stylist who quote unquote loves the products and is whatever, so excited about them. Stop. Stop right now. Oh my God, yes. You know what this is giving? Your dad's golf course from 1988 needs more mahogany paneling and leather, but I laugh so hard because you're so right. Oh. What's up? I was gonna say what's up, Monat people, but what's up, Fermaglowers? FermaNoers? We've renamed your company to FermaNo. We also thought your company name was Furlough. I mean, I did because Tony's head was in the middle of the logo, so that was so cute. Also, what the hell was with the branding? Oh, we're just doing our launch. We don't have anything together. Really? Have you seen your website? Are your eyes bleeding yet? Tony's going to say you're going to get to 100 million your first year. And this is the PowerPoint. And that's the website. Come on, dude.
But I went in, got my hair done last week, and she put the gloss oil not only in my creative color, she put it on my hair and styled it, and it looked amazing. You can go look at my pictures on social media. Anyway.
A hairstylist is going to make your hair look amazing. Oh my God. Why is the title all the way up here? What is this magical bubble? Oh. Why is the hair a different color? This hair is like... These look like ticks. Do these not look like ticks? I'll wait. These totally look like ticks. Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? These look like ticks. I cannot. We're going to be $100 million company. These are your graphics? This is going to make someone want to buy this? Oh, and Amy's like, Amy, our chief science advisor, the DNA is wrong too. Take that. My stylist would pull me aside and ask, blink twice if you need help. Amy's screaming in the chat. I mean, do these look like ticks? Maybe I'm the only one that has encountered them on our floofs back in the day. But, rip. Yay for a great graphic. Please hire that graphic designer sooner rather than later. Except maybe not.
Anyways, the leave-in hair serum. This is our flagship product.
Follicules? Is that how you spell that? Why do I not know how to spell things? F-O-O-F-O. F-O-L-L-I-C-U-L-E-S. Why don't I know? That's not how you spell follicles. That's not how you spell follicles. F-O-L-L-I-C-U-L-E-S. Follicule. You can spell it both ways. Follicule. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't have the Oxford English Dictionary on my phone. No U. It's 2 L's, no U. Follic, follicles. No. Watching them dislike bomb this live in real time is actually hilarious. It's the best. It's so fun. I used to get upset about it when I first started streaming, and then I'm like, this is hilarious. I love the engagement. Can someone get us to 80 so we get off an odd number? Welcome to my quirks.
So this is to restore and wake up the follicles. So they're going to go, ah, right? You're going to be like a chia pet. It increases the blood flow. It has fermented biotin and guava leaf ferment in there, and also peptides. And peptides actually are very popular in the health and wellness as internals, as in ferment.
We have peptides, and they're popular, so you want them in your products. Products that decrease sebum and inflammation. Where's your studies on that? You know what would be great? Right underneath this information that should have been an actually 24 point font size, it would have been I don't know, some type of source citing from NIH or PubMed or something like that. I feel uncomfortable that I'm on top of the tick graphic right now and the wrong DNA. I feel guilty by association. Oh, Jesus, peptides. Maybe that's why Make Wellness and FermaNo have awful PowerPoints, because they're related and connected via the peptide. I don't want to be a chia pet. Thanks so much. We love the growth with regards to the dislikes.
Products are, but they do great things externally. So peptides, they'll decrease the sebum, the DHT, and also the inflammation. So basically your scalp is going to be, that scalp serum is going to be a fermentator. And so it's going to fertilize it.
It's going to be a fermentator? Is that like a floof that is blowing their coat? A fermentator? I'm like, is fermentator a real word? Ferminator. Pet. Fermentator is a pet grooming tool. There's Ferminator.com. They're going to get sued. Ferminator is one of those things that helps your dog like get the... There's also the Ferminator, which is some type of farming tool. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Oh my God. They're going to get sued. We're just going to spell it differently. It's an E, DeeCee. Fine. Fine. Great. Also, have y'all watched Savannah's newest video? It dropped today. It dropped yesterday, if you remember. She covered Stephanie. Not our Stephanie. She covered Stephanie, the pharmacy rep. If you haven't watched it, and maybe go leave Savannah a comment to help push her video out. I think it's at a lot of, well, it like, I don't even know. Earlier today it was like 5,000 views, but leaving the comments helps.
All natural. There are no preservatives, no stabilizers. The preservatives actually come from roots. So again, new technology. And we have...
Do we need the Jesus take the wheel, take it from my hand, but we can add lobster at the beginning from the AI voice? Like lobster Jesus take the wheel. I think we need it.
So many things that we're going to be offering before the end of this year that are going to be absolutely phenomenal. You're going to love it. So stay on long enough. Maybe I'll give you some teasers on what we're gonna release. Okay, so street cred. This is where, you know,
this fuzziness right here looks like something's on fire, and then when you look back, it's somebody's shirt, but they surrounded it by a fuzzy ass circle. What is their hand? Why are the hands like this? We have street cred? Stop it right now. Wait, why are these quotations here? What are we quoting? Why are they facing that way? How is this representative of street cred? Why did you decide we don't know relationships or recognition, so we added both? Or training or transparency? We couldn't decide. It's like STTRREET cred. They should have done SSTTRREETT. Now we're uneven. What is happening? And when you're talking about communicating your message or your, like, if you have a paper or if you have a PowerPoint or if you have a presentation, you would want to have contrast in size. You would want to have accessibility with regards to color. You would want to have highlights, meaning maybe white text or something brighter, and then something darker, and maybe your mid-tone with acknowledgement to your brand as you go forward. It's form and function should go first, meaning consistency in title size and font, subtitle size and font, body text size and font. And body text, we're not going to go below 24 points because we won't be able to see it. Line shit up, do more slides than you think, and don't have a bunch of text on your fucking slides. Also, there's some fonts that are more accessible to people with issues in regards to reading. I have it. I know some of y'all have kids who have difficulty reading. This one's hard to read. The little feet, the serif fonts aren't super accessible, but that's just my opinion. I wouldn't mind having the titles that way, but the body text, all caps, give me a break.
The gap comes in, and you guys.
I don't see Detroit, DJ
so
Crochet.
You gotta have some street cred, right? You gotta have some street smarts. And this is
I see you now. Sorry, it's been trying to do all the reading.
I don't see what's so great about reading anyways.
Yes, I do miss comments. I'm so sorry.
My professionalism comes into this. I was a field leader for many, many years. I did some.
You were the #1 rep in Monat, and you had so many people underneath you. You lived a luxurious, large life because of the financial sacrifices of your downline. So yeah, you were a field leader, but were you doing the work? Debatable, in my opinion.
Consulting work for about 3 years on the corporate side, but I've also owned my own brick and mortars. And this is where this comes into that. I know this industry needs massive gaps, right? You've got to have systems when you launch. I've consulted with 2 companies in 2024. They did not take my advice and invest into this part of it, and it screwed them. It screwed them big time. So you've got to have systems.
Are you saying that Monat got screwed because you were wanting them to invest in this, but you didn't decide to put up the money so your team could have access to it? Is that what you're really telling us? Or did Monat find out that you were starting this multi-level marketing company and you played it off by joining Amare, and then you're like, oh my God, I had a better idea. I didn't really want to join Amare. I actually wanted to start my own MLM. That's my own story. That's probably not true.
They have to be like working, and we know that we're going to have speed bumps, especially starting up, but we're so far ahead of everything that we're doing with our.
Would live chat classify this PowerPoint as a speed bump? Because I would. It's one of those speed bumps that police throw out to pop the tires of someone in a high-speed chase. That's the kind of speed bump that I'm seeing right now, in my opinion.
Technology, with our software, with our support system. So you have to have those systems in place. The next thing is training and also transparency, right? So we have everything. Like I said, we have a training call tomorrow. We have a training call every single week. We are creating a 90-day program that when you first sign up, you get started, you're going to get 90 days of, hey, here's tangibles. Here's what you need to do. Here's your CTA, your call to action.
90 days without products. So cool. So fun. So incredible. Toni, what a concept. I'm going to change the industry with, hey, by the way, just like wait for the products and like, you know, learn a bunch of shit in 90 days. And then
this is exactly what you
and
need.
then maybe we'll give you the products. But go off into the wild and build your SEO without a product.
Do. So there's no guesswork, especially when it comes to social media and with that social media calendar. So we've taken the training and having you have to do it, you know, and I did this as a field leader. I was creating all my own training, doing all my own stuff. And it took away from the most important thing that you can do, which is the R in street, which is building relationships and doing recognition.
Hire somebody. I didn't mean to yell. I'm so sorry.
Hire somebody. For the love of God, hire somebody to create your systems. What a concept. Oh, I couldn't do it. I just had to build my super expensive pool house, but I couldn't pay someone to help me build systems in Monat. Woe is me. Meh, meh, meh. Toni, don't even do it. Don't even go there. Don't do it. Mother trucker. Good God.
That is the most important thing that a leader can do. Okay, so the E in street is for exemplary leadership. My friend John, I mentored with him for 4 years doing it.
My friend John Maxwell that I went to his leadership training and now I'm certified in something leadership-y wise. Even though John Maxwell doesn't seem to have found his ethics because he is teaching at multi-level marketing conventions all over the world. Come on.
Intensive leadership programs. He's wonderful. He's an incredible human, but.
Oh my God. FermaNo or FermaFlop? David, I'll take it under consideration. FermaFlopping? How about that? FermaNo is FermaFlopping? I love it. I love it. I love it.
He said this, and it has always stuck with me. Everything rises and falls on the sword of leadership. And you're absolutely right. So we're going to teach you. We're going to give you the tools.
What about everything rises and falls on the products that you don't have for your reps to sell? But they're supposed to trust you and work for free until you can give them products to actually sell to a customer. Oh, but sign up now so you can get the pyramid set up, so you can get the organizational structure set up, so you can build your systems and you can do your training and the transparency. Oh, wait, we're not going to offer that. Oh, maybe they will. Relationships, recognition. Recognition for what? Recruiting? Oh, okay. Exemplary leadership. Toni, is this exemplary? Is this leadership? Education technology. Where are the fucking products? Sorry if I offend you with my cussing. The cursey words are here to stay.
Tools. We're going to give you the one-on-one, the mentorship to be the best.
Yes, the street is not lined up. I use myself frequently as a ruler. That's so cool. That's like the most fun. We can't stop looking at it. This is my dream job, roasting a PowerPoint.
Version of you. The second E in street is for education, right? Educating on products, educating on.
Have y'all ever seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer and they're fighting to like help not end the world, and then there's this whole culmination towards the end of the series and shit happens? That's what this feels like. That we're going towards this apocalypse. Except it's Buffy, the Buffy version of the apocalypse.
Educating on training and systems. So we have all of that. And then the last T in street, of course, is for technology. That probably should have went for the second T, because you cannot survive. You cannot be relevant. And let me tell you something, direct sales, MLM, network marketing, it's not dead. It's just evolving. And so this is it. We're the company that's going to.
Have you seen the downward trend of Monat? Have you seen the downward trend of Body? Oh wait, Body went affiliate. Have you seen the downward trend of Rodan and Fields? Oh wait, Rodan and Fields went affiliate. Have you seen the downward trend of Beauty Counter? Oh wait, Beauty Counter I think went out of business. Have you seen the downward trend of every single multi-level marketing company, and I think even Amway. Maybe I'm wrong about Amway. Have you seen the downward trend of Optavia? Go look on Business for Home. It's a pro MLM website, but you can see their revenue, and it's going like this. Maybe sometimes like this, but like this. Monat lost a shit ton of money, like $300 million from one year to the next. Sensi was at $1 billion, and I think dropped 400 or 600,000. Go look on Business for Home, honestly.
Evolve the industry, right? So it's not just that anymore. It's new generational marketing. We have
Color Street went affiliate this week. Julie Anderson is covering a ton of content right now. So if you want to like keep up to date with stuff, Julie Anderson's doing a bunch right now.
Of technology. We have generations of people. We have generations of
31 is gone. Do I have a soundbite for that? I feel like I do. Let me look.
Of thought leaders. All of these things that we're going to have under one roof. No other company will be able to compare because we're already 6 months ahead. So you want to hear the best part? So we have
You're 6 months ahead, but you don't have a product. Hello? Does Toni realize like she's talking mess right now?
Our training with David tomorrow. Then we have AI training from one of the best the following Wednesday. Who's teaching you how to
Eric Worre. I'm going to guess Eric Worre.
use AI for your business, right? Are you trying to figure it out on your own? Absolutely not. This is why we're bringing in the experts. This is because we know the value of what it can teach you. So again, ahead of the curve. All right. So the last thing.
Mother trucker. What is happening? So if you're just listening, there's a light purple slide with a white rectangle in the middle of it that's long, but it's not centered horizontally, vertically, whatever. The bottom's longer than the top in terms of where the placement is with the white box. The body text is center aligned. It's way smaller than 24 point size. The kerning is just atrocious. And the white rectangle is missing the top left corner. The bottom left corner is green. And there's a drop shadow on the white rectangle on top of the green. And the text is purple, except there's black text on the very bottom. And culture, love, integrity, and quality is not centered on the slide. I don't think. Let me measure it with myself. Please hold. Everyone's like, what did Savannah do recommending DeeCee? What are we doing right now? PowerPoint roast. See, I don't like centering from the period. I would go with the word and then let the period carry over because this looks off, but it's not. Good for you. You did one thing right, Toni. I can be wrong. It happens.
And you guys, I'm not going to read this. I've been talking since 11 o'clock.
What is family? Welcome, as Ava Matea says, welcome to another MLM shit show. Family? Is this a new FermaNo? Wouldn't it be Fermaglo? F-E-R? Family? Furnances? Furdum? Firth? Furtness? I'm going to name everything else different. The body text is center aligned. It's all caps. It's bold purple serif font. And they've stretched it out. They've stretched the kerning out, meaning the space between letters. I cannot. It's just the accessibility of this is atrocious. It's form and function. Function first, then form. They go together.
this morning. You can read it for yourself. I've actually had this mission statement, which we did not find in the 70 companies that we researched, along with the automation, along with the Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok advertising, along with the, you know, with the workflows and everything that we're going to have for you is a mission statement. Do you have a mission statement? We're going to teach you how to do this too, for yourself, for your teams, for your family. I've had this for 7.5 years because it's true.
Do we need baby snark?
I'm here to help. Culture, period. Love, period. Integrity, period. Quality, period. Hard return. Our mission is to create a community where people can come together to learn, full stop, grow, and be inspired to design the life they want and build a lasting legacy, period. We offer support, positivity, and encouragement, with a focus on integrity, full stop. Inclusion. Oh, wait, never mind. What? That's a comma? That's definitely a period. Inclusion, and respect. That's supposed to be a comma. That's not a comma. I promise you that's not a comma. We believe everyone deserves the chance to explore their potential and reach their goals. Our table is open to all because you pour your money into our bank account. Oh, wait, it doesn't say that. Sorry. 5 pillars. Family. Not to be confused with family. It's different. Fitness, faith, finances, and freedom. How much time do we think it took him to find all of the F words? We don't know.
That's baby snark.
Truly about culture, love, integrity, and quality. But the 5 pillars that I talk about all the time on my social media are family, because friends are family too. Fitness, faith, finance.
She meant to do family. Oh my God. I'm going to play Kazoo Funeral March because we need it. Oh, what is happening? Oh, who did this? Oh, wait, Toni Vanschoyck did. This could have been they could have been the slides and explained everything. They could have done family because friends are family. No, they're not. Maybe in a cult, maybe in a commercial cult they are. You're not my family at work. I love y'all, but you're not my family. I have my anxiety blanket on. Let's continue. Mother trucker.
Finances and freedom. Again, the cornerstone of who I am personally, my family, our business. You can create your own, which is great. Last but not least, core values. And this is
I hate to do this. Why is collaboration not centered in here, but camaraderie is, kindness is, love is? How come kindness is the biggest, the biggest section? And why is this line more bold than the other lines? Normally when you do this, you take the biggest one so you can be consistent all the way down. Why is this not centered like this? Because every single one is. Oh, wait, they didn't do widow words. Oh, congratulations. Oh, and we found the upper and lower case. Be still my beating heart. Thanks so much. Why aren't these lined up? Let's use my body as a measurement. Hello? Do you know that programs will align things? You just select the boxes and you align them left. You can align them right. You can align them center. What is happening?
This is the bad place.
We're in the bad place. We're stuck here with awful PowerPoint presentations. Hi, Foong. Good to see you. They could have done our core values Love, kindness, camaraderie, collaboration, integrity, grit, perseverance. New slide. Love is this. New slide. Kindness is this. New slide. Camaraderie is this. New slide. Collaboration is this. Can we just... Oh, new slide. Integrity is this. New slide. Grit is this. New slide. Perseverance is this. You couldn't have dragged out the text so that your boxes could have all been the same size. I don't understand. Why is this line darker than the other ones? Thank you, Nelkita. We do love an even number, although 5 is our favorite odd number. It doesn't really matter for MLM, but it matters to me. Too much text equals more slides. If too much text, then more slides.
Really, really important as well. It's who you are. It's your community. It's who you stand for. The love.
Oh my God. They decided to put their logo at the... Please fasten your seatbelts as we move to the top of the slide. Why is this line here? Why is the Fermaglo logo adulterated? It's missing a leaf. Oh, it's not missing a leaf. It's just almost the exact same color as the slide. That's why you have a white version of your logo and a black version of your logo and then your regular logo. Where's the instruction to say, this logo does not go on a green slide? Your branding is awful. You're going to confuse the market. This is the worst. Why is there purple lines on a green background? There was only 28 people on this call. And obviously one of them didn't count. Blink, blink, blink at you, honestly.
What the hell?
Stop saying that.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Stop.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Being in love, there's no more greater, powerful emotion than love.
More greater?
Okay. Kindness. The one thing that you need to be.
We're skipping this. She's going to read us everything. No thanks. I'm skipping it. She's going to be on the slide for forever.
This is your future. This is your, it could be a.
I'm going to the next slide, guys.
I'd love for you guys to add a little bit, because here's the thing. You guys have never, ever been in this industry before. So we're
I mean, I've been in. How do you know? How do you know we've never been in the industry? Let me just see when she changes the slide. She's on this slide for like 10 minutes. Oh my God. I'll give y'all a transcript after this is done. Mother trucker. $99? Widow word, all caps. This is not centered. This is not centered. This is in a different spot. This is not aligned. Oh. They're all different. They're all in different spots. This is not the same distance as this. So the $99 investment is closer to the left side of the slide. Why couldn't we do placeholder training leads in the Glow Share program as a 4? Or why couldn't the $99 investment be really big here? And then you could have placeholder training leads in Glow Share program and then have 4 more slides. You're just trying to help MLMers have better PowerPoints. You're asking for a shit ton of money. You're asking for a shit ton of money from your independent contractors, and this is the bullshit that you're putting out, expecting them to give you money? Come on. It is rude. It's disrespectful. This shit is disrespectful to the people who are giving you so much money. They're giving you your time. They're giving you monthly money so that they can keep their rank or rank up or just get access to their commission check. And this is what you're giving them? No thanks.
We do have a few.
Sign up now before we have products. Build a team now before we have products. Also, this is a logical fallacy. I think it's the exigency one. It's the one at the bottom. It's exigency.
What is an exigency fallacy? An exigency is an urgent need which demands immediate action. The exigency technique encourages us to hurry up and agree because we are running out of time. Exigency is being used when nothing more than a time limit is given as a reason for us to do what someone wants.
No thanks. We'll pass. Get in early. Get in early. Get in early. The pre-launch. You really named it that? The pre-launch because you have no products for the people who are interested in your company. It's disrespectful. It's rude. You're unprepared. You're unprepared.
Investor opportunities left. That is a separate conversation. But before I go into this, because there have been some questions, and again, the comp plan, we have it all detailed out. We cannot share that with you yet because of the math behind it and running it through our commission.
This is giving, I didn't finish my homework because I was really busy, and I know you need my homework, and I was supposed to do it, but I didn't finish it, and so could you give me some more time because I had a lot of stuff going on, and you deserve my homework, but, I mean, I don't have it. I don't have the comp plan. What a waste of time. What a waste of a Zoom call. What a waste of a Zoom call.
Software, but it is a combination. If you understand anything about the industry, if you don't worry about it. Look, I am a comp
either or fallacy.
An expert. I have been looking at comp plans for many, many years. I've looked at over 300, studied a lot of them over the past 2 years. What makes sense? What helps people? What works the best? So the comp plan that we're going to introduce to you, and again, we're going to build on it because
is it going to be stair step breakaway? Is it going to be the 2-leg one? Is it going to be whatever they have? I don't remember. Good night, Chelsea. This is worse than Make Wellness. I hope all 27 people don't sign up for this shit because they're like, this PowerPoint doesn't really reflect a business that's ready for anything. They didn't even put it in presentation mode. I made it look like they're in presentation mode and they're not.
That's what you do. As a startup, you have the foundation of it, right? So it is a combination of what's called a unilevel and a matrix. So you're paid on your levels, and then
the matrix. I think Nilo Life's on the matrix too. Unilevel matrix. You're gonna get fucked over with that with that comp plan. How do you know, DeeCee? I don't know. I've been streaming for 3 years and I've seen a lot of comp plans. Oh, but Toni Vanschoyck said she's seen a lot of comp plans too. I mean, I'm not trying to sign you up for an MLM, and why don't you go in with your eyes wide open? What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna poison your mind? Just look at the comp plan. Look at the comp plans that have failed and say, oh, we just have to try harder to make it work. No, it's a broken compensation model, whichever comp plan they decide, in my opinion. 99.6% of people don't make any money in multi-level marketing. They lose money in multi-level marketing and they go into debt in multi-level marketing. That was shitty. It was shitty when I was in Young Living. It was shitty when I was in Mary Kay. And now I'm hoping that if you listen, even if you're lurking and listening, that this information either helps you get out or it helps you have a better way to advocate for yourself in your commercial cult. Good night, Danielle.
After that, you're paid on your leaders. And so it's very robust. But the best part is that, that's the foundation of it. We also have created where every single business partner, no matter what rank they're at, can earn monthly bonuses ongoing. So we don't have something that, oh, you can just get started. Oh, you can just do this. No, these are consistent for every single rank, which is a huge difference because, that amount is really going to help. In addition to that, we're going to have a placement studio, which basically means that you're going to be able to help certain, people in your organization that are in your level 1 and 2, which means that you directly sponsor them or they directly sponsor someone else. And let's say they just need one person on, 1059 on the last day of the month, and they need that one person rank. you'll be able to help them do this with a particular person that you have sponsored. I actually think this is quite
stacking. They do that in Young Living. So in Young Living, you were allowed to move someone within 20 days of them signing up. You had an enroller and then you had a sponsor. So the enroller, you were always tied to the enroller, meaning you could always reach out and ask for help. 100 likes, let's go.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
Yes, she sped up to 1.25. She talks a little bit fast, so we had to slow her back down. Yes, I just came back. It's the pre-launch. Their website is awful, Savannah. It's so bad. I had to do it twice because I was giggling. I love it.
Brilliant because, you know, again, you're pouring into your teams, right? There are certain, restrictions around that. And I don't want to say restrictions in a bad way, but it has to make sense for you building your organization. And it also has to make sense for the company. There will also be compression, right? Huge problem that I have seen in the industry is that, you know what, you're doing all the work and there's somebody in the middle and they're not doing anything but collecting a paycheck and you're not reaping the benefits. We are going to have that for you. So, you know, again, different things that we're focusing on in the industry that I know that needs to happen, that is really going to put the value on you as a leader. Okay. Now, as the $99 investment, that holds your place.
Nilo Life has a very similar comp plan from what I understand, from what I've watched. Dear God, I've watched Randy Schroeder so much. He's our Etch-a-Sketch guy. They have a matrix system of sorts over at Nilo Life. Every MLM company is going to make a comp plan that benefits them more than it benefits the people who are independent contractors for them. That's just the way that it works. It really is the way that it works. Oh, but we're making money. If you're at the top, if you're one of the 0.4%, 0.04%, no, 0.4%. God, I get so nervous on stream. Oh, but I can be the 0.4%. Okay, I mean, if we're, look at the statistics. Look at the statistics. Go to the John M. Taylor study. I'll link it. Replay crew, there's stuff in the live chat. Feel free to click on it.
So basically, scan the QR code, go to the link, you sign up, you're going to pay $99. You're going to get a code that once you get your business in a box, that $99 will go towards. Okay, again, we don't have the exact pricing on that yet. This is why we're doing the pre-launch. Right?
Oh my God, it's going to be more than $99. She just said $99, and then when we figure out the price of the box, the $99 is going to go towards that. But we don't know how much it is. I hope it's not $500. I hope it's not $600. The Nilo Life one was so expensive. Did y'all just hear that? I know y'all did. I know live chat is like way more on top of it than I am, because that is a deterrent for me. This is a red flag. It feels like a red flag to me. Based on stuff that I've seen in the MLM world and the things that I've seen in the high control world. This is and again, this is probably boring as hell. I'm so sorry. I don't want to apologize. When you look at the influence continuum, you have the constructive side, and no, I don't agree with a lot of things that Stephen Hassan promotes, but I believe that the science for the influence continuum and the bite model that are based on other cult experts, I think the science still works out here, and I don't want to participate in a fallacy of saying, well, several things are bad, so everything is bad. But anyways, on the constructive side, you have critical thinking. On the destructive side, you don't have... Where am I looking? I'm looking for transparency. Hold on. Sorry, for leaders, this is in the Toni category. You have trustworthiness. On the other side, you have secretive and deceptive. And organizations, you have similar things: deceptive, manipulative, informed consent. There's checks and balances on the constructive side. There's authoritarianism on the right side. So you can't find this exact document because I made it, but it's something to think about, in my opinion. I got 99 problems, but at least being in an MLM is not one.
Guys, because we have to have all the cost of goods, we have to have shipping, we have to have other things. Oh, and by the way, our products, clinically trialed, peer-reviewed, third-party tested. So, hello.
Is it a real clinical trial? Because I think there has to, and Amy, correct me, aren't there organizations that oversee a clinical trial? Because in multi-level marketing, they call their reps trying products or their friends trying products a clinical trial. I don't know. I'd love to see. Cite me a source. Cite me a source. Oh, if it's already done, cite me a source now so I can go read it.
Also, your commissions, you will be able to tell in real time every 15 minutes. That was very important. Transparency, along with the ingredients, are highly, highly important to us.
What's transparent about you saying, give us $99 and we'll let you know how expensive this box is going to be because we haven't figured out the math? And then the $99 is going to go towards your box, and we hope to God that you can afford the cost of the box. What's transparent about that? I have questions. I truly have some questions. Oh my God, Amy, I love that.
But what this does...
Cite your sources from our chief science advisor. Is this one it?
Toodles and oodles of noodles, doodles of poodles.
Love that. Did it come through?
Cite your sources.
Sorry, my
Cite your sources.
My Bluetooth is being I'm gonna put them on my computer for next time. I love it.
Is it holds your place for the first 500 slots, and about half of them are gone. Since we started talking about this about 7 days ago, it holds your place because here's what you get: you get exclusive training, like tomorrow at 2:30. You get you get to participate in the leads program once you've hit the 4th rank in the plan. Very simple to do. It's you and 2 other people working the business, and then you are able to participate in the leads program that we are doing ourselves. Again, no other company out there is doing it.
No other companies out there doing that. Stop. Why is there so much space here and there's no space here? Why is there a widow word here? Why is the leading like this? What is happening? What is happening?
Yeah. You can't just say, like I said, hey, here's a really cool product, new technology, go out there and sell it. We're giving you the tools. We're giving you the systems to do that. So
we're giving you the tools. We're giving you the systems to do that, but we're not giving you the product. Oh, this is going to be so good, but you don't have the product yet. Rip.
Those leads from...
This is twisty as hell. It's so twisty. I cannot. What a chicken nugget move.
You know what? I love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
What product? Tell us a product. You know, if you went before, like, if you were on Shark Tank, and I know, like, it's just the idea of it is it's for TV and everything, but they tear apart business plans all the time. Can you imagine Toni going before the Shark Tank and saying, I have this great business idea, and a lot of people have already paid $99. 27 of them had already done that. And then we don't know how much the box is going to be because we haven't calculated the shipping costs or what's actually going to be in the box. And we've created the business plan, but not all of it because we're still doing the math for it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they go. One of the sharks would be like, are you fucking kidding me? They would say that. You're not ready to have us invest in your business because you don't have all of your squirrels in a row. Yes, Andy's Web, they got torn a new one. Yes, they did, Andy's Web. Yes.
Lead generation will be passed on between the first 500. And then you get to participate in our glow.
The first 500 people are going to be part of the lead generation. The other 500 people, not other 5, everyone after the 500, you're screwed. It's this exigency fallacy. You better start now because if you're not one of the 500, you're not going to get all the cool stuff. Now. The thought of Toni getting reamed on Shark Tank makes me happy. What if we get a Shark Tank clip? I would love that. We need to do that. Members and I have so many clips we have to grab.
Share program. Basically, this is when you hit that fifth rank, fourth. Sorry, guys.
Fifth rank. Oh no, it's fourth. Oh no, it's fifth. I don't even remember my own comp plan. And I'm trying to do a pre-launch. Hello? Hello?
It's been a long day.
Yes.
I'll go out and look at it again. But when you reach that level.
I'm just, laughing so hard because a bunch of people spent an hour and 19 minutes and I didn't prepare for this. Wow, Toni. Wow. Wow. Why are MLMs built half-assed and sloppy? I don't know. People could mute MLMs by not buying from them and put them out of business. Or they could say, this is half-assed, do better. But we don't see that happen very often. Bill Nye quotes,
You will be able to truly participate in profit margin sharing percentages. So we have not
They have that in every multi-level marketing company. They had that in Body. They have that in Young Living. They had that in Mary Kay. We're so different. Oh, this is the same. This is the same. This is the same. This is the same. Tell us something truthful for once. I don't believe you.
On a percentage yet, has to make sense for the field, has to make sense for the company to keep us all profitable. But I'm telling you what, right now, you will not see anything like that being the first in this company. Now, I know that a lot of companies, they talk about, oh, founders this and founders that, and then it's a crash and burn. That's not what this is going to be. So
trust me, bro, we don't have a comp plan to look at, but it's going to be awesome. And give me $99. And I promise to bring it tomorrow. Oh, wait, it's tomorrow. I promise to bring it the next day. Oh, wait, the next day. I promise to bring it on Monday. Don't give this person your money, in my opinion, ever. But don't give this person your money until she has something solid to say. And I don't think she will ever get there, but that's my grumpy gremlin with a conscience opinion.
We've taken extreme thoughtfulness, extreme.
Can I just say this? Why can't we talk about something, have a slide? Okay, y'all have seen the slide. Let me show you my face. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's make it seem like we're like face to face or right across the table. And then we go back to the slide and we talk about it. And then we come back on screen. Wouldn't that be more dynamic? StreamYard lets you do that. Zoom lets you do that. Oh my God.
Research, hiring the best of the best. So you guys are a lead generation guy.
I don't know if there's a recommended time, but probably the time that doesn't bore the hell out of your audience. And it depends on what's on the slide. It also depends on if it's interesting. It really does. You can animate graphs. You can animate stationary objects. You can have them come on screen as you talk about stuff. You can keep people interested. And then you could talk if it's all remote. And if you're actually presenting, you can be dynamic and talk in front of the audience, and then you can point up to the slide or whatever. Hi, Lanya. How are you? There's data on the slide. They get more time. Yes.
He actually did all of Grant Cardone's back in the day.
Oh boy, Grant Cardone. What a trustworthy, great example for us to look at. No thanks. I'll pass. If y'all don't know the twistiness of Grant Cardone, look that up on Behind MLM or just Google it. Also, Randy Schroeder of Nilo Life, lifetime ban from the SEC back in the early 90s, late 80s. But Nilo Life is going to have investing at some point in the United States when they get all their ducks in the row for the SEC. What is Randy going to do? Maybe he can't help other people invest, but he can still invest. I don't know.
And, that's how he just skyrocketed. So, again, these are people of excellence that we're bringing on board to help us out. So
trust me, they're awesome. You should trust them too. Okay.
With that being said, I've done enough talking. I know we've run a little bit over. We're all just
no shit, you've run over.
So excited to have you here. I want to open it up for questions and be earnest and honest in your questions. What do you have for us that we can answer?
What? Be earnest and honest. When have you ever allowed that in any Monat Zoom call? You know how many times anti-MLM people have been booted from a call? That's fine. If it's open to everyone, it should be open to anti-MLM too. And we have questions about we have questions about taxes. We have questions about profit and loss. We have questions about citing your sources. We have questions about the comp plan. So like regular questions, and it's like, you're rocking the boat too much. See ya. And we get yeeted from the call.
Answer that you haven't already had answered yet.
Toni, Crystal asked in the chat, are there any monthly quotas?
Yes. So Crystal, so your monthly quotas over one quarter, so Q1, Q2, Q3, that can all come from customers, right? You will be required to place a $150 order for your personal self every quarter. So again,
$150 every quarter, so $50 a month. 3, 6, 9, 12. Do those let you participate in the ranks? Because in Young Living, you could stay current as a customer or as a non-selling Young Living rep with a $50 order, but you couldn't participate in the rank up system, the organizational structure, if you didn't place a 100 PV order. I'm interested to see what she says.
Again, making it thoughtful, because this is about how long the products last for one person, you know, with the shampoo, the conditioner, and the serum. So we put a lot of thought in.
I'm sorry, I'm bored, like, looking at the slide. So I'm just going to put it on screen. Is that okay with everyone? I could have just copied and pasted. If you're not okay with this, let me know.
Into that. Other than that, you know what? All of your personal sales can come from your customers. And you guys, not only that your personal PV can only account for 50%, and also in your downline.
Your personal volume can only count for 50%. So technically, let's say you do 100,000 a month, you could yourself buy $50,000 and you could qualify. Not that you'd buy $50,000 a month, but I'm just saying, if you can buy or maintain your rank with yourself, that is twisty as hell.
Is that, you know what, if you have a monster leg, that for the ranks can only account for 50% of what you're going to have 50% of what you need for your rank for your overall volume. So I want you to understand that. And I know it's hard without.
Yeah, we know it's so hard without a graph, but we didn't give a shit about getting that ready for you. So like, just trust us. I think she's saying that you can only get the volume that you need for your rank. 50% can come from one leg, that it's maxed out at one leg, because the business, Fermaglo, whatever it's called, Fermaglo, would get wrecked if you were allowed to create all your volume and submit all your volume. It's twisty. That's true. Toni is not boring as hell to listen to.
Out visuals, but I'm just trying to explain to you, this is what we have to do in order to pay you the way that we're able to pay you, is that you have to have.
Come back on screen, Toni, for the love of sanity.
And let's just say, you know, you have one rank level, and I'm just going to use this for numbers because it's easy. 50,000, that's your overall volume. Only 25,000 of that can come from one leg.
Got it.
The other 25,000 of that has to come from outside legs. This is how.
Okay, let me draw something on the screen for everybody, since Toni can't do it to save her life. Who wants to be the top person? We'll say Amy's our leader. All right? Edit. Can I write? No, I can't write. Here we go. Amy. Amy is our head person. Amy has signed up for a multi-level marketing commercial cult. Then Amy has a leg with a bunch of people in it, and 25,000 can only come from this leg if she needs 50,000. Amy needs 50,000. Oops. Cancel. Sorry, just give me, I'm new here. Just kidding, I'm not new. Amy needs 50,000. Save. All right. 25 can only come from this leg. So there'd be a lot of people in this leg. Okay. Sorry, this is adulterated. Then Amy could have other legs, as many as she wants, and she could do 10,000 can come from this leg. So we're at 35,000. Then, 5,000, let's say it's 5,000 could come from this leg. So we're at 40,000. And we don't even know, let's say there's another one. These are all her legs. So we're moving this way. Amy has a bunch of legs. Because there's more people down below the 5,000, the 10,000, 25,000. And so let's say someone else does another $10,000 order. Thumbs downers, what's up? So we have 25, 35, 40, 50,000. And Amy needs 50,000 to rank up or keep her rank. Their rank. Sorry, Amy. Oh, Joan. Broken waffles. Broken waffles. 10,000. Okay. Joan. 5,000, 10,000. Does this make sense? There would be a bunch of people in this leg, a bunch of people in this leg, a bunch of people in Broken Waffles leg, and then the big leg, the honker leg. Maybe this is bringing in 200,000 because Amy didn't realize this person was a powerhouse, but it maxes out at 25. Anyways, I don't know if that was pointless or not, but I don't know if that helped. All right.
We make sure that you guys are growing leaders, that you guys are growing your organization, and that our comp plan will continue to grow.
Mute yourself. Did you know there's a way in Zoom to mute everybody because you could be presenting and so nobody would be on the call and be able to unmute themselves? Maybe Toni hasn't paid for that. Maybe Toni can't pay for that because she can't pay for a graphic designer to make her PowerPoints.
Whatever questions you guys have.
Mute.
Don't be shy, please. We want to hear all the things.
Do you?
Toni, the one thing I'll just say I forgot when I did my little spiel was regarding the first 500. Now we're looking at you all as true business partners. The board here has gotten a chance to look at packaging, and we looked at the bottles and talking color combinations. A handful of us have had a chance to sample the products themselves and provide some feedback thus far. But it's not just going to kind of stop at the board.
Okay, our board members, Toni Vanschoyck and Jay Trellor, Anissa and Jason Casey, Tessa and Adam Mell, Katie and Randy Weaver. We see Katie all the time on Bomb Party streams. Phyllis and Harry Benstein, Rhiannon and Bob Liddicky. Well, I guess we'll be doing streams about the board members.
We are going to be looking for this first 500 to really lock arms and be vocal, right? As we're
I don't give any consent for someone to lock arms with me. Please don't touch me. Thanks so much.
Rolling things out as we're evolving, we're growing as a company, because the plan is, of course, to grow and scale and become better, whether it's, different product releases, special collection product releases, different things that maybe we haven't thought of, right? Like, we all had some experience in some form or fashion in the industry, whether it's the beauty industry, or sales, or operations,
or the boiled jewelry industry. Is that one of the options?
And we think we've thought of a lot of things that are going to close those gaps and provide just amazing resources, for the new Fermaglo community. But maybe we forgot something that one of the 500 says, you know what, I think this would be a fantastic opportunity for us to bring in this guest speaker. Or have you ever thought about this other tool? We're going to want to hear the feedback. And that's not to say like anybody who's not part of that 500 isn't going to have a voice, but we definitely are looking for this first 500. I think Toni, on a prior call, you said that they're almost like our guinea pigs, right? But in a good way.
You're rushing people to sign up when you have no products. The first 500 are gonna be able to have a say in the business. No, you're not. Oh, you're wrong, DeeCee. I said that. You're gonna listen to 500 people give you feedback. Did anybody give you feedback about that PowerPoint presentation? Because if they did, and that's what happened, that was so Carl Deichler of you.
I wanted to definitely bring that up, that like we are truly going to be trying to build a community here with the Fermaglo team, to provide like that two-way street of communication and an open door policy of feedback, so we can truly be like the best of the best, because that's what we're striving for. We're trying to be the best of the best with the products, with the technology, with the resources, with the training, with the people that are coming on board and locking arms with us. Like we truly want to be like the North Star of the industry moving forward. Like that is our
bold. What a fraudacious statement. You want to be like the North Star for the industry? That's a bold. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. I hope you don't pull something.
Our mission and our goal, like behind the scenes, like we want to show up well for you guys every single day, and so we're gonna be open to that feedback. So I just want to chime in there, because definitely, like,
you kind of would hope they would, because they haven't named the products. They haven't even finished the comp plan.
That there's so many other things that we're going to be, I'm just expecting, might sound like a bad word, but like we're going to be eager to work with those 500 and beyond, to really grow the Fermaglo brand.
What is the logical fallacy of wanting to have proximity with leaders? Let me double check. I just don't know all of these yet. Leaders, or the leaders dangling a carrot for people to have close proximity to them if they make a decision quickly. I'm just trying to see which one it is. Maybe it's not any. They are scratching for funds to continue to roll this out. Yes. It's still going. Answer. It's a proximity bias, and it's an appeal to authority fallacy, or the fallacy in action. Proximity bias refers to the tendency to favor people, ideas, or things that are physically closer to us. In a workplace context, this manifests as leaders showing preferential treatment to employees who are physically present in the office, often at the expense of remote workers. This bias stems from the antiquated assumption that people are more productive in an office environment than at home. The appeal to authority fallacy. The appeal to authority fallacy occurs when someone relies on the opinion of an authority figure rather than on evidence or logical reasoning. In the context that we've described here, this fallacy is at play when people seek proximity to leaders simply because of their position of authority rather than based on the merit of their ideas or decisions. RIP. Reduced objectivity, overlooking remote talent, rushed decision-making, reinforcing power dynamics. Come on, dude.
We have visioned out.
Oh boy.
You know what, Rob, that was the perfect segue to wrap up this call. What you just shared was absolutely amazing.
What is it what is in the water with MLM saying, oh, we're going to wrap up the call, and then the call's wrapped up 17 minutes later?
I just wanted to make sure
that nobody is streaming this.
So Bailey asked, will we make profit off of sales or mainly off of team? We're going to have both. You're going to be able to.
Will we make profit off of sales or will we make profit off of recruiting? You're going to do both. You're going to make more profit. People in MLM make more profit off of recruiting than they do on selling the actual product, which is fuckery. They are doing a Q&A. I'm surprised.
To make profit off of both.
Does anyone know if Broken Waffles is okay? I haven't seen Broken Waffles in a while.
We want to meet each individual where they are in their life and also what their skill set is. Oh, and you guys, I forgot to tell you, we're going to have also a share program. So which means that it's basically, and again, you know what, we want to give you all the tools, but it's a host program.
No worries.
That you're going to be able to utilize if people want to have face-to-face events.
I was just worried about them.
Or virtual events. So, that's really important to us. So everything is sustainable. The packaging, the bottles, the products, the product ingredients, it's all sustainable. You guys, that is my jam. My jam are ingredients, clean. Everything will be.
Was it your jam in Monat? Because you seemed to be happy there when you were getting a huge paycheck, and you didn't seem to give a shit about sustainable products. But now it's your jam. I don't believe that. That's just my opinion. I don't believe it. It's convenient. It's convenient. Hi, off.
100% sustainable.
Tony, Bailey also asked, when they sign up, how do they know where they're going to be placed? And the answer to that is, you'll receive an email confirmation that you've become a business partner. In that email confirmation, it'll ask you who referred you. So that's when you put who referred you.
Yeah. And so you guys, I know that this is a little bit of a dinosaur system, but we have the workflows built up through the automation.
Did she just say that these are dinosaur systems? Didn't they say that they're on the cutting edge of technology, that nobody else has what they have? And then now she's backtracking and saying, I know these are dinosaur systems? Are you kidding me? She couldn't even finish the call without, double back, going, double, whatever. What is it called? I don't know, being a hypocrite. Oh, here's Off Shop, a true, actual business owner. Ov's been here since the beginning, and if you like crafting and jewelry and somebody who has incredible customer service and incredible products, Ov's your person.
Automation. So you're going to see that happen. So a lot of you, found the link through the automation that we created as a company, and you said, okay, DM me this word. You got the information. That's all part of it. So all of this is being tracked into our system. And then again, if somebody doesn't enter who invited them, they get an email 3 days in a row. Then they get an email 2 days after. And if they don't respond, we call them. So we're very diligent in doing this. We're small, we're mighty right now. We will have replicated links in about 4 weeks. So, again, we're making sure that we're taking care of everybody. It has worked. We've only had one minor faux pas that all of this has happened, but we're going back and we're just keeping.
What's the faux pas? What just happened? Why aren't you honest and tell us what happened and tell us how you solved it so we can trust that you have things under control, since we're giving you our hard-earned money? Is that too much to ask? Okay, thanks, Amy.
All of those lists and everything available. And then what you're getting once a week too, is that you're getting a list of everybody that put your name in. You're getting a list of those people. So we can't, because of confidentiality, we just can't send the list out to everybody, but we are very cognizant of making sure. The last thing that I wanted to add, you guys.
Guess what? Even in Young Living, that had the worst website, not on the planet because Make Wellness, but when you signed up with someone's number, it was automatically put in the back office underneath you. So Toni is keeping them, and they're manually sending them to people who put their name on. But this is like cutting edge technology. This is 6 months ahead of everyone in multi-level marketing. This is hyperbolic. Good night, Melissa. Sorry, this is a long stream for sure. We're almost done.
So all of the people that come into the company organically through our advertising or through me, we're helping you build your team. I can't tell you how important this is. We're trying to cluster people that are in the same general state. If they don't, if they don't have an attachment to anyone outside of who brought them in, like to me.
You're telling me that you're not going to give your top leaders all of those leads, and then the top leaders are going to stack their people where they need them? We've been reacting to MLM for long enough to know that this is what happens, in my opinion. Bomb party, the bigger leaders get more diamonds. They do. They do.
Or go direct to the company. We're going to do that first and foremost.
Yay.
But the first
Good to see you,
500 people are going to get all of the leads that we've collected already outside of
you chicken nuggets. You're going to get those leads if you're one of the first 500 people to give us $99. Hey Siri, what's 99 times 500? $49,500. I mean, it's kind of small. Do they need that money for production? I also think that maybe they're white labeling some of their products, that they're getting them from somebody else and they're figuring out how to put their brand on them. I cannot wait to see what their products look like. I'm so scared.
Personally, who you've brought in, personally, like all of our advertising and all of that, we're going to help you build your team. Where have you ever heard of a company doing that before? There hasn't.
Young Living, Mary Kay. I don't know. You're an orphan, not a true orphan, but you're an orphan when you sign up and you have no upline, whatever. Then you get put underneath someone. In Body, people hated that. People just wanted to sign up and get their digital, be able to go online and stream, and then you'd start getting harassed by an independent contractor. Nobody wants that. If somebody doesn't sign up under a rep, they don't want to talk to people. Oh. Hello, Mark. Welcome. I can't see raids right now. Thank you so much.
Been one, right? But you guys are going to get all the stairs.
If you're just stopping in, this is a company that this is their pre-launch. They just opened today. They were upset about whatever this being streamed, and it's fuckery.
Training because we already going to have all of that done for you. So I want to make that really, really clear. And a lot of people times that we've had these calls,
27 people on the call and one person dropped off already. Boy, it's going to take a lot of people to get to 500.
I haven't, been very clear on how that's going to help you build your paycheck, build your partnerships, and also build your relationships and build you your team. So that's one of the gifts that's going to keep on giving.
Why aren't you on screen?
Okay, so Crystal, you had another really good question. Okay, so yes, to answer your question, you will get your hands on the product, and this is why we have set up the timeline the way that we have. I'm waiting. I have 2 calls this week right now, and I know it's a long time. We will keep you engaged with things to do, We're
going to give you busy work so that you're not going to, so that you get distracted with from the idea that we haven't given you a product yet, but you've given us money. We're going to give you busy work because we don't trust you.
To learn, but the reason why we did this is because we wanted to get people educated on the automation and technology, because it's
I'm sorry. I got emotionally dysregulated for a second. I don't think that any company would say, we delayed getting the product to the people who are going to sell the product because we wanted to make sure you had the training and we didn't want you to try the product or get used to selling the product. I don't believe any business owner would do that. I could be wrong. I don't agree with Toni on this one. It makes I feel angry when I hear people like Toni seemingly taking advantage of those who are struggling financially, and then also giving them a really shitty opportunity, but making it seem like it's incredible and making it seem like you actually deserve to have a shitty opportunity because it's not actually shitty. It's actually really good. It feels gaslighty to me. It feels gaslighty to me.
For lack of a better word, pulling teeth, right? But because we want to have the best product, we're not going to have our hands into the product until the end of June. So we're going to keep you engaged.
We're not going to have our hands in the product until the end of June. Then why are you having people pay the $99 towards the product? That doesn't cover the product. That's $99 towards the product. You're reserving the product and they get access to your money. And then they are going to surprise you by telling you what the product actually costs. That is so twisty. That's so much fuckery, I can't even comprehend it.
Doing events, we're doing calls, we're doing all the things. So you will have time to get your hands into the product. We're already creating personal stories with the people that have already tried the product with samples that we've already gotten from Alan. And then, we'll be able to help build that portfolio until you actually get the products.
So we're going to share this portfolio of recorded things from a small group of people, and then you can share it, but you've never tried it. How is that ethical? I don't know how that's ethical. I really don't. I'm sensing a rug pull, Nick. I agree.
Yeah, business. Yes, it will be. As soon as we get it, it's going to be sent out. So as soon as we get it in our warehouse, you guys, because all we have to do is put it into the business in a box, and then it's going to be sent out to you. So
good night,
we're going to have all
Charlene.
hands on deck at our warehouse. Super important. All right, you guys, I think we've answered all the questions. I know that we went a little bit over. This is not the recording that we're going to send out. We have a pre-recorded one that just goes through all the high level stuff. And again, we appreciate you being on these calls. We're going to have another call Thursday at 1:00. I said Thursday at 1:00.
Thursday at 1?
Right, guys? Let me check. You're all going to get an email. We have your emails. You're going to get a call for the Thursday call at 1:00. Then we have another call on Saturday at 11:30. Same thing. So we're going to be presenting the same exact information. I'll be on here to share with you. Here's another thing. You guys might be asking, why am I doing the calls? Because this is my craft. This is what I live in. This is why Jay's doing all the financials,
Why didn't Jay present the organizational structure then? This is your craft, but you didn't give us anything about how really the compensation plan's going to work? When you tell me that something's your craft and then this is what happens, I don't believe it. I really don't.
all of the
oh my God, Michelle. Michelle said, is the warehouse their garage? And Clocka said, you don't have a warehouse, Toni. I can feel y'all screaming. This is giving like money grab in my opinion, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong a lot. Toni, I could be wrong. And everybody in fermented aglow. Fermaglo. Okay.
Other stuff, and Kim's working with him and Kelly's working with him. This is my love. This is my passion, is sharing with you what we
graphic design is my passion. That's what the presentation's giving. Why is she still off screen? Why are you giving the same presentation in a week and asking the same people to come? Hollyhock, that makes too much sense. That's too much. That's too many brain cells. That's too many brain cells.
We can do as a family moving forward, as a team,
as a family. Oh my God. Let's be a family because friends are family. No. No. This slide has been up for 10 minutes. Stop. I know. Dear God.
Business partners. And y'all, $100 million in our first year. If I did $25 million for somebody else without Instagram and TikTok and all of the technology that we have now, back in 2014, we're going to do $100 million in our first year. I will guarantee you
this is a logical fallacy. And I will find, we'll find which one. I have it. What is it? What is it? I think it is the hasty... It's not hasty generalization. What is equivocation? Is it equivocation?
What is the equivocation fallacy? An equivocation changes the meaning of a word in the middle of an argument.
Not it. Oh. Ergo, is it this one? Whoops. Post hoc ergo propter hoc. What is it? We'll wait. Come on. Talk amongst yourselves.
What is the post hoc ergo propter hoc fallacy in statistics? The fallacy is also being committed when somebody says that since A... What is the post hoc ergo propter hoc fallacy? Post hoc ergo propter hoc is concluding that since A happened before B, A must have caused B.
It's not quite the same. It's not quite the same, but she's saying because I did this, then of course I'm going to be able to do this. It's close. Where did I get the fallacy bot 9000? I did an AI voice and then I zoomed in when I made a slide and then that's how it was born. I don't know. If y'all can help with the fallacies, I'm not sure. Marcella said, this is unbelievable that people will give her $99 for nothing and they could bolt with that money. $49K is what they're using to make the product. Oh, that's what we thought. Yep. Correlation equals causation fallacy. Okay. Let me see if I have that one. I'm still learning these. And if I had my Google Notes open, that would be helpful. But my scenes are too small. I know that I have one of them, but I think it's important to try to play these when we are doing these calls. What are the other names for it, though? The fallacy arises when people mistake the correlation causation fallacy, also known as the questionable cause fallacy, occurs when someone incorrectly assumes that a correlation between two variables implies a causal relationship. This is for sure it. Let's see. Cum hoc ergo propter hoc. With this, therefore, because of this, highlighting the area of assuming causation from mere co-occurrence. Let me see if I have it. Like false equivalency? False cause fallacy. The name highlights the erroneous attribution of cause in this type of reasoning. That's okay. I'll do better next time.
That, and I'm probably thinking small. So anyways, that being said, join us. $99. You have 30 days. If you don't like what you're seeing, we'll just refund you. We don't want you to second guess your choice. into your future. But I'm going to tell you what, you guys, we'll never discount our opportunity. We will never discount our product. We will have 2 sales a year. We will have limited time offers where you can get specific products that we're going to only offer certain times a year. It's kind of like Starbucks pumpkin spice. And I hate using that example, but it's true, right? You're getting it once a year. This is what we're going to give you. We have everything planned out. We actually even have somebody that's going to make.
I just imagine her saying this in front of Shark Tank, and I'm like, nope, nope, nope. We have so many good ideas that we haven't implemented, and you should give us money because our ideas are so great. What are your ideas? Oh, we can't tell you that. What? Hello?
Devices for us. I want a red light therapy for my scalp. I have one for my face. I have my infrared sauna, but these are just the things that we're going to do in the future. And you guys, guess what? We're going to have fermented. Should I tell you? Yeah. Should I tell you? We're going to have.
We can't see your face.
The next 2 products we're going to come out with. Yes, LTO, limited time offer. Sorry, Danielle. The next 2 products we're coming out with is a fermented plant-based collagen and a leave-in mask and conditioner. Daily use, you guys. We will not have out of.
Oh boy. Daily use fermented leave-in conditioner. Be still my beating heart. Johnson & Johnson baby leave-in conditioner slaps, honestly. And it's like $6. But of course, you can get a fermented shampoo at the end of a fermented leave-in conditioner at the end of June, because why wouldn't you want to wait for that and give $99 ahead of time? Or you could talk to your dermatologist or talk to your, I don't know, hair person, or watch Abby Young or the Blowout Professor or something.
There will be no sign-ups or sign-up fees for our clients.
$99, but there's no sign-up fees? What?
Y'all, this is going to be so good. In phase 2, not sure, at the end of phase 2, phase 3, so our clients will be able to participate in a point system, right? We're going to have all the things that I have been dreaming of. Gift cards. I mean, just great stuff. So excited.
Oh boy, I'm so excited about gift cards. When I was doing the books for the company that I worked for when my spouse was in law school, gift cards were a bitch, honestly, because you had to continually reserve all that money that was purchased for the gift cards. Then you had to account for the one, and when it was used, you had to make sure, one, that everything lined up with the regular sales. Then you had to take it out of the gift card file, which maybe this was backwards. We used Peachtree for stuff. Gift cards are a bitch. Maybe there's a better system out there. I don't know.
Really honored that you're here. The last thing that I want to tell you, and I know that a lot of people hopped off, I have to make this a priority for the beginning of the call. If you are with the previous company, you cannot be a part of this. You have to resign. You have to talk to me. You have to talk to, one of the board members. They have very specific instructions. You can't be a part of both.
You know, it's so funny. Julie Anderson went over this, but we have that document from Justin Prince about how not to get sued to hell in a handbasket when you switch companies. And so when they say, oh my gosh, we are going to tell you exactly what to do, there's literally steps that they have for what you exactly have to say to people, exactly how you're going to resign by sending an email at 4:59 p.m. on Friday with a certain phrase, so they can't do anything until the following Monday. It's a whole process. It was listed in the Young Living lawsuit that we read a year and a half ago.
It's a conflict of interest for me. That is a part of our past. We want you to be a part of the future, and this is how we're going to move forward. So
how is she not? Oh, she's going to get sued over this. She's telling people if they want to join them here, they have to resign from their other company. So it looks like she's poaching people from Monat. She's going to get sued for this, in my opinion. Oh my God.
So excited. Love you guys so much. And thank you for being on. Thank you for our support system from our board members, from our business partners. You guys are business partners. All of you are. So let's go kick 2025 into like the best thing ever. So, oh, one other thing, we've got some events already planned. Michigan, April 5th, Chicago, April 6th. We have Joplin, Missouri, April 13th. Oh, let me back up to that. 316 is Bend, Oregon, and then 322 is Lexington, Kentucky. And then our GlowCon, our annual conference, is 8/2 in beautiful Clearwater, Florida. I know it's August in Florida.
Oh, they're going to the headquarters of Scientology for their big convention. Oh my God. I can't make this shit up. Oh my God. Here's where we're going to recruit people, except we don't have any products yet. And guess what? Our convention that you're going to need to go to is in the headquarters city of Scientology. Delightful. /sarcasm.
But who gives a shit? You're by the beach. All right, you guys, take care.
Who gives a shit? I mean, I don't know Scientology, but you're by the beach. I don't know Scientology. I don't know Scientology. Isn't Monat in Florida too? Yes, Nick, that's correct. Didn't realize how I missed Baby Snark so much. Yeah. I don't want to put yogurt in my hair. Hollyhock, then this might not be the business for you. Just all of Michigan. Yep, just the whole state. The whole state.
Have a great night. Thank you so much for being on. We love you so much, and we cannot wait to see you in your success. Let's glow get her. All right. Bye-bye.
Let's glow get her. Ugh.
The recording has stopped.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
Members and I are going to work on a parody pyramid pop with Toni tomorrow, and I'm going to work on getting these watermarks taken off for other people in Anti-MLM and get that file out to everybody. Are they going to build glow nations? Oh my God, yes, Becca. Because proximity to brainwashing cults will make us into a brainwashing cult. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all, thank you for the staying with me through the bad audio. I just was very overheated today, so appreciate that. Thanks for joining me. If you're new here, thanks so much for staying through this. If you're in Fermaglo, Furlough, whatever it is, Fermaglo, I would ask Toni and keep her feet to the fire, because this is concerning. This is a lot of red flags, in my opinion. So, members, I'll probably see you in the morning. You're a realtor? Marcella said, I'm a realtor. Can you imagine trying to tell a seller to cancel their listing agreement to work with me? Eyes wide open. Yeah. And look at your agreement that you had with whatever company that you're with, because you may have some terms and conditions that you forgot about that you could get in big trouble for. So, oodles, and we have this, and then I have my outro set up in honor of Broken Waffles. I hope. Here we go. Hopefully this plays.
Toodles and oodles of noodles with doodles and poodles.
What the heck's happening? My audio's messed up. Hold on.
Toodle and oodle noodle.
What the hell's going on? I'm gonna reconnect. Oh, sorry guys. Let's connect. All right, let's try again.
Toodles and oodles of noodles with doodles of poodles.
Got it. We got it. We did it. All right. Goodbye. We have a new outro.